Have you called Fafa Fooey since he had the baby? Have you called him on the phone?
No, I haven't.
Here, listen to this.
Hi, Gary and Mary and Jackson are not available now. But if you leave your name and a message, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. We're probably playing with Jackson right now, but we'll call you back as soon as we can.
Jackass.
You know how he came in the other day and he said, you know, both you guys have taught me something. And one thing I will never do is I will never put my child on my answering machine.
Yeah, he's already... Me, Mary, and Jackson. Jackson. I mean, it's like, oh, man. Do you have to act like a jerk when you have a baby?
They gotta let everybody know. It's the greatest accomplishment.
And guys have babies and they start sounding like girls. Did you hear, like, me, Jackson, and Mary are having fun? It's like, Gary, mellow out.
You're probably playing with the baby right now.
Why don't they have the kid poop into the answering machine so we can hear that? Dude.
John's such a douche.
Why is he a douche?
Because Stutter John goes, you better get in there. They're talking about your answering machine. I go, well, how did he know about it? He goes, I don't know. And I'm like, he's the only one on the show that's ever called me.
Yeah,
of course
I've called you.
Idiot.
I've heard it. I've hung up. You've got a few hang-ups last week. That was me getting disgusted.
You hung up as soon as you heard it?
I did. I can't. I mean, oh, yes, I did.
Oh, yeah, that'll make you hang up.
Hi, Gary and Mary and Jackson are not available right now.
Jackson's not available right now.
Robin, don't even talk about answering machines. You're the queen of wacky answering machine messages.
Oh, but they're not like this.
Nobody's home, no.
Very breathy, too.
I was trying to be quiet, actually.
Why, Jackson was sleeping?
That's true, yes.
Yeah. Why do you have to keep changing your message? I have the same message but what do you care? You don't have to call it.
You don't listen to it.
No, but people say, change the message.
Yeah, but why? What do you care?
Because I feel like it. What do you want?
Me, Jackson,
it's not the law.
and Mary. But why do you have so much free time to do stuff like change your answer? Like that's got to be low on the priority list.
Howard, it requires about 30 seconds.
Yeah,
you do it like
but it's just like sort of like if you're a really busy person, you don't have time for that kind of stuff.
Well, I know it makes me a bad employee because I have time to change my answering machine message. I
just can't even relate to that.
I think the whole audience recognizes
There's so many things you could be doing. Like, I mean, learning computers or practicing a sport or doing something that...
Practicing a sport? What'd you have in mind?
I don't know, anything. Go out and play football with you. Don't be friends. Do something. Here's Gary's new message.
Wait a minute, come on. When was...
To have two lines.
Oh, you have two lines.
Oh, so he's got another one.
I haven't heard this one.
Two Jackson messages?
Two similar but separate Jackson messages.
Hi, nobody's on to take your call right now. Neither Mary, nor Gary, nor Jackson is ready to come to the phone. He'll be ready in about 3 or 4 years. Just leave a message and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks.
You're so witty.
How dare you laugh?
How witty. Jackson will be ready in 3 or 4. So when we call now, we'll have to hear Jackson on the phone.
I promise.
We'll start having Jackson on.
He's going to be
Kathy Lee Delabate.
No.
Yeah.
I told you guys 2 things I learned about raising kids from you is I'm never going to let my kid leave a message on the answering machine or answer the phone.
You know, Emily's 11 years old. She has yet to answer the phone. I don't have her answer the phone.
She doesn't have her own phone?
No, she does not.
Really? Oh, I thought she did for some reason.
No.
And Emily never... Well, no one answers the phone in your house.
Right. They don't answer the phone.
No, but even
there are times we pick up.
It's rare.
I don't allow them to pick up the phone. If there's we have an answering machine.
Right.
And the answering machine goes into the house. Now, if it's one of Emily's friends, I pick up the phone. I tell the kids, you don't have to worry about picking up the phone. I'll answer it. The worst thing in the world are these people with their kids. Because, my daughter now has friends. Both my daughters, the 8-year-old and the 11-year-old, have friends who you call up, and since they're 4, the parents allow them to answer the phone. Now, the parents know what's going on. Yeah, they encourage it. And you call, hi, is your mommy home? You're talking to a little retard.
Yeah, and you get hung up on. Lots of different things happen when these kids pick up the phone.
These parents, I think it's so cute. Oh, look how cute she's talking on the phone. We have our own little answering service.
Oh, have you ever dealt with the people who have to put the baby on the phone?
Yeah,
You're trying to get business done.
I'm talking about people letting their kid pick up the phone.
Come on, boy.
I mean, it's unbelievably obnoxious and boring and dull and invasive into my life. If I have to call you over something, don't put that little monster on the phone. Nobody else finds it cute but you. Your glob of semen makes a baby, and you think that you're the only one who's ever done it.
You're so proud.
I was so proud. Oh, look what I made.
Most of the time you threw that away, but now you're proud.
Meanwhile, you made nothing. You have no idea how that baby got made. All you did was
You did what you
Well,
do.
you know,
Shoot off.
you are right. You are right. Albert Einstein can make the same baby that a murderer can.
Right. It's not a difficult thing to do. I mean, if somebody shows me a thing they drew, a piece of art, some work they've done, I can appreciate it.
Retarded can make a baby.
Yeah. Retards can procreate. My rule is when the kid's old enough to pay the phone bill, they can answer the phone. My kids have yet to answer the phone. I'm talking about picking up the answering machine. In other words, sometimes my wife and I are very busy in the house, and we hear on the answering machine that, let's say it's my mother or someone like that. And I go, oh my God, I can't get to the phone. Rather than say, Emily, pick up the phone, or Deborah, pick up the phone, I just don't pick up the phone. I'll call that person back. I will not subject people to my children rambling.
But if Emily hears Grandma on the phone, she won't pick it up? Like if she
No.
hears-
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm telling you.
No,
the God's honest truth.
That's a good thing.
You're damn right it's good. Because people are obnoxious. I know
But
how
the reason
obnoxious
the
it
kids
is.
get so into it is because even as they're very, very young and just gurgling baby talk, when they're holding the baby, they will say, "Oh, wait a minute, let me say hello to the baby."
Yeah.
So all of a sudden now you've tried to talk to them and you're like yelling at the
Right,
baby.
at a baby.
on the
Baby who's eating the phone.
Can I just chime in? When you really feel like the biggest idiot is when you start trying to talk to them, and then the kid gets bored with you, so the parent gets back on, and you're like cooing and acting like an idiot.
And what's he do with your answering message, though? You seem to be intelligent. I don't
I am
understand why
intelligent.
you do that. Hi, this is Gary. Oh, Gary's involved with the baby.
Man, but it's
like bragging.
exhausting.
It's exhausting.
I want to
with the baby.
see in 6 months if he's still so involved.
Well,
Oh,
he
yeah.
will, but he has tons of free time.
I'm going to get bored with the kid. I'm already bored with him now. I'm so
He's not
involved.
inventive.
You guys are vermin.
He sounds like Allison Steele on this answering message. Hi, hello, Bert.
Hey, maybe I'll get some.
Did Allison Steele coach you for this?
I'll get some of that music and run it behind.
Yeah, right.
Your
Zamfir.
name and a message. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. We're probably playing with Jackson right now, but we'll call you back as soon as we can.
Were you playing with Jackson right now?
Actually, the message I wanted to leave was if we don't pick up the phone right now, we're probably sort of busy. But hey,
If you can't pick up the phone, why do I have to know why you can't pick up the phone?
well, you don't have to know anything. You don't even have
So
to.
why if I'm a caller to your home, do I have to know? We're probably playing with Jackson. Like maybe, what if you're watching TV? That's false information.
Oh,
He's billboarding it.
Yeah, he's like billboarding what he's doing. Why don't you change your message every hour?
You're coming up
right
with-
now, I'm watching the football game.
Hi,
So,
Right?
Hi, this-
I'm about to go
do you
into
think
the
you're that
shower.
important that people really want to know what you're doing?
hi, this is Gary and Marion Jackson. Coming up at 8, we'll be bathing.
Jackson, Jackson's the only baby on the planet. We're probably with Jackson playing. What are you afraid? The adoption service is going to call and take the baby away?
See,
We're really
they're
good
already
parents.
starting him out to be an obnoxious kid
Yeah.
by paying so much.
We're really good
Oh, yeah,
parents.
we're paying attention to him.
Everybody has to pay attention to Jackson.
Gary, you know what your assignment is? Go buy a bra and wear it in here tomorrow, all right? Because you're like a girl. What?
How far is it away from Cody?
Yeah, right. Not far at all. I'm sure Kathy Lee has the identical message on her machine. Cody is moving his bowels now. I can't come to the phone, so we're probably wiping.
Yeah, Robin's got portraits of Tut, but I have to be worried about.
I don't care as long as I don't have to hear
They're
it on the
not
phone.
on the phone.
No, they're on your wall.
I don't get an update of what she's doing with her cat.
Oh, yes, you do. You get it every day. She comes
On
in
the
here.
answering machine?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, not on the answering machine.
Hi, nobody's on to take your call right now. Neither Mary, nor Gary, nor Jackson is
Nor
ready to come
Jackson.
to the phone. He'll be ready in about 3 or 4 years. Just leave a message and we'll get back to you.
Did
Then I'll
you
call
write
back.
that out?
No.
Where did Nor come from? I mean,
don't-
was
what
it nor Gary, nor Mary,
Since he moved to Connecticut.
Oh, yeah.
Shakespeare coming up.
I'm very full of myself now.
nor Jackson, nor
Thou must call back.
Neither rain nor
There's
snow
another
nor
guy
sleet.
there's another guy with answering machines.
nor.
Use your finger.
But that's like a goofy joke line. What? He doesn't have that on his home answering machine. Use your finger.
That's true.
Nor Jackson, nor Mary, nor I.
Nor snow.
How
nor-
many times did you?
nor
I
gloom of
want you to be
rain.
honest. You didn't nail that on the first take.
No,
bet
I
you,
did. I did both of them. I swear.
Did you?
Yeah.
I bet you he like redoes them.
No. It takes 2 seconds. You stand in front of the phone.
Well, he's probably not happy with him if he did him in one take, and
Right.
he'll be changing it soon.
Not breathy enough.
Hi, nobody's on to take your call right now. Neither Mary, nor Gary, nor Jackson is ready to come to the phone. He'll
Nor.
be ready in about 3 or 4 years. Just leave
Really?
a message and we'll get
How
back
long
to you
for
as soon as
Gary
we
to
can.
get ready?
Thanks.
So in 3 or 4 years,
I have a better.
so in 3 or 4 years, Jackson's going to be answering the phone. You think?
No,
You're going to
Howard.
allow that?
Howard, it's called.
So when I call you,
poetic license.
I'll get some little kid mumbling into the phone.
Hopefully, yeah.
But what he says is neither Gary nor Mary nor Jackson is ready to come to the phone right now. He'll be ready in about 3 or 4 years.
Right.
So when will Gary and Mary be ready?
All I know is it's like you're calling this guy's house and they're painting this picture
You guys
on the phone answering message like, wow, we are really busy.
Yeah. Even Jackson is busy.
There is such importance going on here that
I
we
would-
can't possibly answer the phone.
I
right now. In
would
fact,
like to
we're
give-
here, we're home, but
we're too busy to
We're too
answer.
busy to answer.
I would like to give you and Robin an award right now.
Yeah.
I'd like to give you an award.
I've never
for
heard a
being
message
able
like that.
To take nothing and dissect it for so long.
You think that this is nothing?
Yes.
Okay.
In the scheme of life,
Keep dreaming.
This is like the end of a fingernail. It's
It is
nothing.
such an obnoxious
It's dirt.
thing. Yeah.
It's a piece of dust.
Yeah, good.
What do you call
This
that
message
again?
would make Norman Rockwell
Minutia.
puke.
You call it minutia.
This is fascinating to me.
Hi, Gary and Mary and Jackson are not available right now.
Yeah,
But if you
we kind of knew Jackson wasn't available.
We know you're all not available. The answering machine is picking up.
Yeah, I'm not calling for Jackson, but Gary has to tell you what he's doing in the house.
Can we
I
call-
love this.
Can we just call Robin's answering machine now?
Sure.
I'm dying to know
I
what
bet you it's not as stupid as this.
It might be. It depends on what week it is.
I don't
Worth a
change
try.
mine every week.
Worth a try.
Changes his every day. Sometimes twice a day.
I know.
Howard, I haven't changed my answering machine
Name
in
and a
6
message. We'll
months.
get back to you as soon as we can. We're probably playing with Jackson right now, but we'll call you back as
We're
soon
probably
as we can.
playing with Jackson right now. If not, we're probably, he might be sleeping. And why didn't I leave a more extensive
You're
message?
way insignificant compared to playing with Jackson.
Right.
Whoever you are. on
Yeah,
the
that's what
phone.
it sounds to me. Let me see if I know Robin's number. Do I?
My phone line isn't working. My phone line is down.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How did that happen? The
I don't know.
communication center is off?
It's all off, yeah.
Wow.
So nobody could hear my annoying message this week.
Leave a message, please. That's my favorite one. I have that one on tape, and I'm going to
It
get
I
it.
don't
takes
care.
all of 5 seconds for that message.
She has had some classics.
I just don't want updates on Gary and his kid on the phone. Who ca- I mean,
Mine
it's just
weren't
so
updates.
stupid.
Hello. Leave a message, please.
That should have had like Rule Britannia under it.
I'll tell you one thing. That doesn't annoy me half as much as yours does.
There's
you've heard it
nothing
already.
there but the facts.
Just give me the facts. Tell me what I got to do, and I'll do it. I don't want to hear about Jackson, baby Jackson.
Hi, Gary. It's Robin checking in. Of course I'm going. If I say I'm going, I'm going. You shouldn't worry. I just don't sit around the house waiting for people to call me. I have things to do. So anyway, I guess everybody's meeting at Howard's house from what I understand.
That's not a message.
So,
No, this
I
is
guess
a
I'll
message
see
I
you
left on
there.
his machine.
I didn't see the tape. I have things to do.
It's not a message, though.
No, it's not, but it could have been. All right.
Just to change it, will you, man? Get with it.
No, I'll just have a new.
Nobody wants to hear. Gary, you don't
phone
know.
line
Let
installed.
me answer something. If you called someone's house, right? And I'm like,
And you're usually
Hi.
thinking of what you need to do really quickly.
yeah, people are calling because they have something some wisdom to give
For
to you.
starters, you never hear my answering machine message. This shows how
Sure I do.
Shows you what a liar you are.
Absolutely.
If Laura
I
doesn't call,
absolutely
if
do.
Laura doesn't call for you, you hit the star
How
button.
dare
And
you?
Howard, let me finish.
Wrong.
If Laura doesn't call for you, you hit the star button and you skip the message.
No, I don't.
You never skip the
because a
message.
lot of times, if you call your machine right now, you hit the star button, it doesn't skip.
Absolutely.
Not-
It does. Absolutely.
So you're going to tell me it does always skip?
always.
No,
But why would it do it
doesn't.
sometimes?
It doesn't always do it. It's
You're the-
technology.
You are such a liar.
I'm not lying.
Of course, it always
Why
does.
are you arguing with me? I'm telling you, I
Because-
sit and listen to your message.
Well, then that's your headache. You know
And
that.
why would you give it? And let me say something. Whether I listen to your message or not, why would you treat people to a message
none of your
like
business
that?
what I
What do you
do.
mean it's none of your business?
None of your business what I do at my house.
I'm telling you, you sound stupid.
Fine, so I'd like to sound stupid. I sounded stupid for 10 years on this show.
I don't care
Why
what
should
you
I,
do.
Why should I make
don't care what you do at your house. I am telling you, you sound like an idiot.
Okay.
That's all because you obviously don't know.
And you know everything. That's why I have you.
Right.
You're God.
That's right. No, you know what, Gary? I was complaining
You know,
about
for half a
Gary.
second
I was
you believed
complaining
it.
about Gary on Friday
Were you?
to somebody.
Well, that narrows it down to every day of the week.
Yeah. So I said, it's really funny. I said to this person, Gary didn't do this. He doesn't do that. He does some things right, but man, the guy can't get organized. He just isn't together. And this person said to me, Gary's never had a real job. I said, what do you mean he hasn't? He's worked. No. He's never worked anywhere but for you. And it's like, it's a big clowning around thing. And he also thinks he's a radio personality because, he's known. So he has a fame thing going.
I know who he's talking about.
And you can't tell him anything.
Just not true.
So I said, I know what you mean. Because he doesn't ever think he could get fired. And he's probably right.
So far, he's been.
So far, he's been right.
I mean, he's pulled some pretty big boo-boos.
I know. But the point is that at some point you would have once the organization got bigger and more elaborate, you would have brought in a highly organized person who has skills to take over Gary's job, and you would have phased him out.
How did my answering machine turn into that I can't work
because
for you
don't
properly?
listen to me. Even about the answering machine, you don't take advice. You sit and you fight and you struggle.
Should I call you about every single thing?
No. I am just telling you this is one
I want to know
item
how to wipe my child's
that is
butt.
really
Can
dumb.
I call you about
no,
it?
you don't have to call me. You don't have to call me about it. Gary, you
sure?
never call me for advice on anything. That's the
Are you
unfortunate
sure?
thing.
Because I should.
Thursday,
I know
you
my
set
whole
up.
life.
Thursday, you set up an appointment for me. Did you call my assistant and tell her that I'm going to be doing something Thursday?
It's for Tuesday,
Oh,
and
it's for
I did call your
It's for
assistant.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
because
is.
it's not listed in my book, and she says she doesn't know anything about
She
it.
got a memo on it. She knows all about it. I asked you first, and then we sent her a memo.
Oh,
and she got it.
that's a memo about that?
I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about the movie
you know
screening?
The private screening that was set up for me.
Right.
That doesn't look like a private screening about me. It looks like a general information thing.
Howard, it's too.
Do me a favor.
Everybody
Don't
from me.
write anything.
Wait a second.
Call my assistant and tell her when I have an appointment. Just call her up and tell her. No one knows. No one can even make out what this. She handed it to me. I said, "Let me read this." I go, "No. This must be a function for K-Rock for
Yes,
anybody."
right.
I said, "Gary
It's
told me
addressed
on
to Laura.
Thursday."
How could it be anything different?
Because we think it's a general release
it
for
says
everyone.
to
to
Laura.
say-
Why would it say a general release?
It
if it's
says,
to
would you listen to me? It says to Laura because we get lists from everyone on every. Kathy sends tons of memos to Laura. You know that.
But I know what you're talking about. The memos that come out about stations.
Just
Howard,
call my. I'm telling you what I want done. Pick up the phone and call my assistant. You don't have to sit and waste time typing. Pick up the phone and tell her I
was
have an
told
appointment.
to send it in writing.
Oh my God!
I'm just doing what I was
he
told.
sent something in writing, and it's a disaster.
Doing
So anyway, anyone else would have already gotten rid of him because he's never had a real job. If he worked in a real office, which is what his career is, being an office temp. I'm not a jerk. You're a jerk.
I had to get in this somehow.
I'm a
man.
jerk.
I
I'm
had
a
to get
jerk.
in-
Why don't you go work for someone else if I'm such a jerk?
Because you're the jerk.
calls their boss a jerk.
That's
on a
what I'm
real
saying.
job?
You
That
guys
doesn't
never
happen.
Wait a
had
second.
a
Wait a
real
second,
job.
Robin. What boss humiliates him daily in front of?
Because
him?
I'm
Lots
thinking-
of bosses, lots of
No,
bosses.
no, no.
On a
Maybe in
regular
front of a few
basis.
people, but not in front of everybody. Not in
It's
front of
all
the whole world.
relative, my friend. The best part of your job is me humiliating you because you might learn something.
It's what made you a star.
He drives me nuts. He drives me crazy. He called me a jerk with a megaphone. I would just love to see that on a regular job. I would just.
Well,
love
this is
it.
not a regular job.
I would love to have you get a
Howard,
job.
you have the world's-
Please, somebody hire Bob
Howard Stern, you have the world's biggest megaphone, that microphone, and you're telling the whole world what a moron I am.
Please go to another place and work. Please. I only have a year here left, and you're out of here. You're gone
Good.
from my life.
Good.
It's the end of it. Even if I take another radio job, I'm going to say, "Oh, Gary, they won't hire you." I talked to
You're
them.
going to pretend that there's no budget
Yeah,
for him.
right. It's going to be the greatest thing in the world. It's going to be my liberation. It's going to be a whole new show. And then you're going to go and you're going to be, I guess you'll work on other programs or you'll become a producer of MTV or something. And then you'll have a real job. And then you'll see what life is really all about.
Such an angry man.
Oh, I can't wait
are
for you to
so
find out
angry.
what a real job is.
I can't believe you could take an answering machine message.
You know
and
what he
turn it
needs,
into this kind
Fred?
of anger.
Fred, like you, he needs to work in Springfield for a few years.
It's a humbling experience.
Yes. You are such a donkey.
Take a loyal
I
employee.
can't believe you don't go hee-haw.
Take the loyalest guy in the world and just degrade him.
Hee-haw.
Just be very proud of
Because
you.
you don't
Take
listen.
a loyal guy
You
who
don't
loves you,
listen.
would do
Love
anything
has
for
nothing
you,
to do with it. I have
and just
loyalty all over the
degrade
place.
him on a certain.
I
degrade
don't
him on
want
a
you in my
daily
life
level.
anymore.
And just degrade him.
I want you to get a real job just so you can call me up and go,
I have
Howard,
no self-esteem.
I had no idea what it's like to work.
You've stripped me of any self-esteem I've ever had.
I can't wait till he calls me and goes, oh my God, they expect so much. I had to stay at the office till 9 o'clock last night.
Howard, I want to come back.
I've never stayed
Yeah.
late here.
Oh, yeah. He's real loyal, real dedicated to your work. Now, here's the Gary puppet.
Excuse me, Wolf.
Yeah.
After this fine performance this morning, can I have plastic surgery to look like anybody else on this show? Anybody, please.
You bring him. Come over here. I got a chisel. I'll give you plastic surgery.
Thank you.
Yeah, woodhead.
At least I don't leave pussy.
You
You
because
have
I'm
to
on
get a
phone
real
machine.
I'm
job.
mad at the puppet.
I can't wait for the day, 12 months from now, when you will have your resumes and you are out looking for a real job. And people expect something from you. And you know what? You know what my prediction is for you?
No, tell
You're going
me.
to end up as a
Please.
car salesman.
A car salesman.
And you know what it's going to be? Like, no one will hire Gary. And it'll be bad for like 4 or 5 months. And he'll be like, oh, my God, I can't get a job producing. I can't get a job producing. And then it'll go on 6 months. And finally, Mary's going to say, you've got to get work.
We've got a Jackson to
Yeah, we got a house. We got things to do. And he'll say, you know, I do have fame from the show. A guy at a car dealership said he would hire me because of who I am.
Oh,
and then he's going to get there. Listen to this is my. And see if it doesn't come true. He's going to get there, and now he's going to hate selling cars, and he's going to dream of the days when he was on the radio with me. And oh man, I could have busted my balls more.
And he'll realize what a cushy deal this was.
That'll set in first.
Yeah.
And also what all the perks. He had no idea. You mean I don't get invited to movie screenings anymore? You know, it's going to be very, very exciting.
PR parties.
You mean, where's my friend Ross, the record company guy? Why doesn't he want to see me anymore?
Oh, see, I thought when you worked at a car dealership, you got invited to screenings. So
no.
How stupid am I?
Now wait, you wait and see. You haven't been on a non-glamour job with a non-glamour job.
Wolf, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead, Gary Puppet.
My future as a puppet is brighter than Gary's.
Right. You don't have to eat, and you're not saddled with Baby Jackson. So listen to this. So then he gets a job at the car dealership, and it's like, you know, hey, the car dealer's all excited. He even puts out flyers. Hey, Baba Booey of the Howard Stern Show is now
appearing.
Now appearing, Baba Booey, and it's going to be exciting. The guys and like it's going to be a little embarrassing because all the other car, salesmen are going to go, wow, what is like Gary? I can't believe Gary Delavante's working here and stuff.
Buy a car.
Hello, welcome to Toyota of Larchmont.
Right. So anyway, and then he's going to be there, and now all of a sudden, he's got to sell cars. The reality of the job hits, and the guy's like, "Hey, Gary, it's great you're here, but you're not bringing in.
Produce.
You haven't brought in any additional business." And then Gary's going to go, "Well, how can I bring in additional business? People don't know I'm here." And the guy will be like, "Hey, shut up! Just sell some cars, man, because you're working on commission." And all of a sudden, it's going to be like, "Oh my God, I don't believe a nightmare. I had a great life. I mean, when I was under Howard's wing, Howard took care of everything. He babied me and pampered me. He always kept the show going. He got the ratings." Whether I performed or not, whether I finished my computer work or whatever, it didn't matter because Howard would come in with his briefcase, open it up, and he'd have material.
I thought this was a team.
No, there's no team. When it's all said and done, the team started when I was born. That's the team.
So it's not. This isn't a team effort.
Not from yours.
Oh,
not from
my
you.
goodness, you're sounding like those people who were in here on Friday with the Bella.
Yeah.
The team.
And you know what?
Team,
Howard never.
team.
Yeah, Gary thinks he's part of the team.
I'll tell you something, Robin. Howard never calls me at home to see how I am, and we never have lunch together.
He hasn't given you a ride.
But I'll have the last laugh. And then I'm going to call Gary in about 2 years from now and I go, "Hey, how's it going?" "Oh, not so good." "What's wrong?" "Oh, I was working at a car dealer for about 6 weeks." "Oh, yeah, it was bad." "Yeah, well, I was working for the guy, and like he was all excited.
And
he
he wanted
had
me to sell
Stern.
stuff.
He had Howard Stern, from the Howard Stern show, and he expected me to sell all these cars. Yeah.
Oh, man, I haven't sold one this month. I really need a sale.
And you know what I'll be like? I'll be like, "Oh, Gary, that's terrible. Oh, this guy sounds like a real jerk.
Hey,
I feel so bad for you."
Hey, boss, would you
so
buy
then
a-
from the
would you-
car sales,
would you
then
buy
he's
a
gonna.
car?
Then what's gonna happen is because of his radio background, he's gonna say, "I got to get back into radio," and he's gonna become a radio sales guy,
Oh, goodness.
and he's gonna fail miserably at that, and he's gonna hate the rest of his life.
You left out the part where, for the car dealership, I record the messages when you get left on hold because I do have radio experience.
Very good. And in 2 years, his answering machine message won't be anything about Baby Jackson because Mary and Jackson already left. It'll be like, "Ha, talk fast. They're shutting off my electricity any second." In 3 years, it'll be a wife beater.
Hi, this is Gary. I could have a noose around my neck, or I could have a blade to my wrist.
Right. That's you'll be hearing all about it.
Bubba burned out.
Turn off that radio.
Even Jackson ain't returning my calls.
I really thought that,
What did I
like,
do?
because I was from the Howard Stern show, I would get other jobs. I don't understand.
I thought I was set for life.
Why won't people just pay me to do nothing like they did on my other job? Just doesn't work that way.
How my life have changed.
Anyway, go ahead. Go make more answering messages. Get used to the word "formerly" too. Formerly of the Howard Stern show. He has time for this stuff.
Hi, Gary and Mary and Jackson are not available right
Jackson.
now. But if you leave your name and a message, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. We're probably playing with Jackson right now, but we'll call you back as soon as
What do
we
you
can.
do with Jackson? What kind of play do you do? He's like a loaf of bread. He lays there.
Yeah, he sleeps.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do? I mean, at this stage of life,
He can't even turn himself.
what kind of
You're
play?
right, Howard.
What do you do? What do you do? You wave a.
You're being kind.
Yeah. What do you do? You wave a thing in front of his
You
face.
turn on his mobile.
We didn't do anything.
What do you do? What do you mean play with Jackson?
You know, it's
Oh.
poetic lies. We didn't do
Because
anything.
I know with my kids, the kid was like a loaf of bread laid
You know
there.
what? Basically, what they can do, you can see if you can get your little finger in their hand and they can squeeze it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing that great.
And they have no idea. I know, because my wife used to always say, "Come on in, come on, the baby's doing, honey, you want reality? Want a reality check? The baby's not doing anything."
Baby's a bunch of reflexes at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you're having fun. At least you have something up to your nipple, and you're supplying food, which is
Yeah.
a miracle of life. I'm standing here.
Yeah. Look at the baby root.
Yeah, rooting.
You know what I did yesterday?
The baby eats so well.
I held him for 2 hours while he screamed and cried while my wife took a nap. That was what we did yesterday.
Oh, you did that? I never did that.
Oh, you never did that with the first one
No.
for that first 6 months?
Nope. I could not handle it. I can't handle the crying.
But you know what? If you don't do that, your wife's going to be put in a mental institution.
You want to know something?
They don't get any sleep.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
You didn't use a baby nurse, huh?
No.
Man.
We had one. Well, we had her mom's a nurse.
Yeah.
Her mom's, and she stayed with us for a week.
Oh, the week's up? Oh,
Well, yeah.
boy. Hoofa.
You're all by yourself
No, we
out there.
already had a week by ourselves.
Did you?
Yeah.
How's that going?
She's tired.
Yeah.
You know, gets up a lot. It happens.
She's going to get worse and cranky and snap all the time. You'll see. They change real quick. You'll see.
Oh, my wife's been talking to me like I'm a child since we got married.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
like, did you turn the lights off upstairs? Did you throw out the garbage yet?
Really? A little general, huh? I can relate.
Yes, dear. She's going, yes, dear.
I don't know why guys get married.
Do you really
Nobody-
say yes, dear?
No, I do. You know what? I say it sarcastically. Then she gets angry. I go,
Better than you do.
What was that?
Yes, my love. No one knows better than you do.
Fred's a weird guy. He'll be in the middle of a sentence, and like he'll know the mic's not on, but he'll just keep saying it, and
He
then
goes
I'll
through
pull
the
up the
whole
mic,
thing.
and he'll go through the whole thing. He won't start over. He waits for me to say, "What did you say?" He doesn't hear through the headphones that nobody heard him.
Because I love.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and it's real funny. And so even Gary knows. I'll give Gary credit when he sits down and I don't have his mic on. He'll stop.
And he starts from the very beginning
Yeah,
when the mic is on.
He gets it, but Fred refuses to acknowledge any of the radio elementary things.
I'm quite sorry. Maybe I should go make an answering machine message.
Fred refusing to acknowledge that, that perhaps I'm running 97 microphones here, and I don't know every time he's going to open his mouth.
and you know, now that I think about it,
Okay.
even Fred was doing Rambo on his answering machine message a few months ago.
Was he? What was he doing?
I don't remember. Didn't you have like
hasn't rambled in years, Gary.
like a Rambo, like about a year ago?
Hasn't rambled in years.
Rambo.
Oh, Rambo.
Oh, Ramboed. Haven't Ramboed in years.
About a year ago. Yeah.
Did you do
Not
a
even
Rambo
close.
impression?
It was like
About 4 years ago.
Was it that long ago?
That long ago. That's how long ago you called me.
Well, Fred's a professional voice man. He has to show his talents.
There you go.
That's advertising.
Yeah.
For Fred.
There you go. I would hope that it would get more business.
I bet you Billy's got some goofy voices on his.
No.
He's probably straight.
No, the only goofy.
Refuse to do that.
There's only
Good.
one goofy thing going on at Billy's house.
Yeah.
They've named the estate.
Oh, you named your house?
No.
When they answer, or is that your business? What do they answer? What does your wife say when you call? Westlake?
Oh, West Woodlands.
West Woodland? Is that
What is that?
Well, because the name of the area is Woodlands up there.
Oh.
where we live.
Oh, I thought it was.
But why would she answer the phone that way? By the area that you live in?
It's like the Ponderosa.
Hey, sorry, Billy. I had to divert attention.
Billy trying
don't you
to
leave me out
somehow
of this?
defend. It sounded plausible. Like I don't answer, Long Island.
Black Forest, Germany.
Yeah, right. Like it's not the Larry King show. Nobody cares where you live.
Clear Lake, Iowa. You're on the air.
Yeah, right. Broward County. Go
Why
ahead.
does your wife answer with the area that you live in?
Because that's the business line. It's like
And you named your business after
West
the area?
Woodlands?
yeah, it's just a stupid corporate name. I couldn't.
Oh,
think of
Oh,
it.
and she answers it with a business corporation.
Yeah,
So like
it's
if I
more
call
involved.
you on one line, it's like, "Hi, this is V."
Right.
And if I call right back on the other line, it becomes Westmoreland, whatever it is.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was like that. You guys had named it like that was your estate name. Like you were calling it West Woodlands, like that was like.
What are you trying to do? Make a jerk out of me?
No, I really didn't.
He wants company on the
You
phone.
want company?
Let's face it.
Misery loves it.
Face it. Billy don't go home to no bed of roses either. Everybody's got his problems.
We all got a crust.
Yeah, I think it's time to go to scores again. hear the news that Gary supposedly over vacation was trying to get another set of new caps?
I'm getting
No.
them. These are temporaries.
What are you talking
I
about?
had
Those
the-
are temporary
Gary,
caps?
when are you going to give up?
Okay, here's what
And he
happened.
keeps going to the same dentist.
Wait a minute. He's had those temporary caps for 20 years.
No. Here's what happened. I had during the vacation, I had those last set of caps drilled off.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you get a new face?
Couldn't afford it.
What are they doing now? What is the idea?
The idea is that
What is wrong with your teeth that they think they can fix?
they think that they can make the caps smaller, a little bit smaller.
I don't think it's that they need to be smaller.
I think they need to be in your mouth.
Yeah, I mean, Gary cannot get his lips over his teeth. He just did a move with his lips.
I know.
He can't get his lips over his teeth.
So listen to what I went through. So
What do you mean make smaller?
make them a little bit smaller because you know what's under there. You saw what's under there.
Yeah,
There's
right.
just little
Nothing.
stumps.
Yeah, we sent the E crew down
And they said how
to photograph it. So when you see the E show and we're talking about Gary's teeth,
You'll see this.
you'll be seeing them removing and you'll see what's under Gary's caps.
Well, listen to this. I spoke to Scott from E. After he went to do it, he saw the tape and he goes, "I don't think we can show that on E. It's just too disgusting."
You know what I was thinking about you? Would you stop doing that with your upper lip?
When I
You're
get
like
nervous,
Mr. Ed. He's like pushing his teeth. He's trying to cover his teeth with his lips.
It's like a curtain
What were
going
you
down.
were thinking about me?
Now his lips are all wet.
You're thinking about
he
me.
keeps greasing his teeth down. I was thinking you should stand further away from people and your teeth will look smaller. Maybe you just stand too close.
Yeah, like
far
Africa.
away, you
I should
look
stand in Africa.
Yeah. Instead of getting them, like, didn't you? And I keep saying, go to my dentist because maybe he could do
Why
a better
do you
job.
stick with the same dentist?
I think my dentist does a good job. It's just that the technology got better.
Really?
Yes. So anyway, listen to what happened. So I had the old ones drilled off. They put the temporaries on.
Yeah.
And I went back and I was supposed to have the new ones put on right before New Year's Day, but we didn't like the way the color came out. So yesterday I went to this lab down on Park Avenue.
Yeah.
I had all these people around me with all these fake teeth that have numbers on them, trying to match the color.
Well, whatever's on your teeth now is way too white.
No, well, these are just temporaries.
Yeah.
These should have been in for like a week. So I'm getting the good ones.
Because you're having a hard time talking, aren't you?
Yes, these are really bad.
I know he talks
but they're
to
just
now like he's
temporaries.
got dentures.
While he's talking, sometimes his lip actually gets caught
Right.
on his teeth.
Yeah.
No, because these are really dry and really bad. So the new ones are being put in tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, could they make your teeth with an irrigation system?
Yeah, can't they find something that could self-wet? We can go to, as a people, as a country, we can go to the moon, but we
Yeah.
can't find decent teeth for Gary.
That problem still eludes us.
Because I see you having all kind of trouble with your upper lip.
No, well, the temporaries are only meant to be in for a few days. I've had them for like a week and a half.
You don't
know.
mind, the constant changing of the teeth.
No, actually, I got to tell you,
He enjoys it.
I'm going to make the statement right now.
Yeah.
No matter how they turn out, this is it.
This is your last
is the last set.
shoppers.
The first.
And you know what else is funny about you? Your mustache looks exhausted from being stretched over the teeth.
I just trimmed it,
Yeah, it looks tired.
but it was really hard because you go in there and they give you like all these needles. I mean, I got like 4 or 6 needles all over.
And that was for one
You're
tooth.
numb from like your eyes to your neck. I mean,
Right.
you're numb.
Because,
and then
because his teeth, I mean, he's got such
they're
huge
huge.
teeth that this is
That's
like
not why
this is
they
like
have them.
restoration of a building.
Wait a second. That's not why they have.
So why are they giving you 900 shots?
Because they have to they have to actually drill your teeth off the caps.
Whoa, hoofa.
I tell you what
That's
they do-
like they must take one of those jackhammers. People are in Gary's mouth.
How many hours were you in the chair?
2.5.
Whoa.
And it probably sounds like they're breaking up cement in New York City.
Yeah, right.
You know what they do? They take the drill, and it's just like Marathon Man.
Yeah.
They go right down the front of the tooth, and then they go down the back so that they split the tooth in half, and then he gets out. Maybe you buy it from
And is there a whole bunch of junk in your?
well, maybe they buy it from like a dental place, but it's nothing more than just a good pair of pliers. And they take this pair of pliers and they yank the tooth out.
Wow.
So it's and there's nothing in it though.
Actually, that's what. Believe it or not, that's what hurts the most when I have my teeth off.
Yeah.
The cold air, bothers them. When my teeth are off.
And you look like Eddie. I've seen you with your teeth off. You look like Eddie Munster.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah. But, yeah. By the way,
In fact, tomorrow.
is that why you're wetting down your choppers
Yeah,
every minute with the snapper?
Yeah,
well,
if
these are
he
really
talks,
dry.
They dry right out.
These are really dry. And by the way,
I never seen any guy have so much trouble with teeth.
if you don't mind, because this is a rush job, tomorrow I need to send one of the interns to go pick up my teeth. And they're bringing a camera crew with them.
I wonder
Well,
how
I'll
big
tell
the
you.
box is.
I mean, your dentist is good. Don't get me wrong. I think You know what my clue on your teeth is? I don't think you got a bad dentist.
I don't think so either. I think I have a good dentist.
I think the problem is,
I mean, he's doing the best he can
It's the
with what he
artist who's
started with.
sculpting the teeth.
No, he's doing the best. You got to understand something. I started with big, ugly, oversized teeth, and now they're just
still
ugly and
big.
oversized.
They're the same thing.
No, they're different. They really are. You have no
They
idea.
are pulled
I
back
have
a
to
bit.
bring a picture in
Yeah.
of how bad my teeth were before I met you. I have to bring a picture in.
I don't know, man.
Let me ask you something, though. Can't they, when they make caps, they can make them look any way they want, right?
They've already moved them back as far as they. Well, yeah, but you can't put. If I were to put 4 pearly white caps up front, it would look ridiculous. It would look like chiclets.
They look like chiclets now.
Yeah, what do you think they look like?
At least the chiclets match.
And then sometimes when he's talking, like he exposes his whole gum, like,
Yeah.
and you see all pink and everything. I don't know. There's a mess, and then sometimes the lower lip wipes down the caps.
Really?
He's got this move too. Like this is the one he does with his upper lip.
I'll do it for you now.
Right.
No,
Right, do the upper lip. No, not with
No,
your
we're
tongue. You
talking
do
about pulling your lip down.
you go like this.
No, I don't even know that move.
Yeah, you don't even see that you're
Yeah.
doing it. And then his whole bottom lip goes up.
Goes up?
We're like,
I haven't noticed that one myself.
Put a carrot in front of me. I can't help it. But the ones that are in now are really, really, really dry, and they're just bumming me out.
why are they so dry?
Because they're just like they're not the real thing. They're not meant to be in there for.
Why can't they give you temporaries that are wet? That are good caps.
I don't know,
Spray them with silicone or something,
but they're really.
so you slide.
And you know what? When you stare at me, they just seem to dry right
Oh,
up.
they're so funny.
They really do, though.
I can't
if
take my
you
eyes
stare
off.
at me,
He just did that thing with his top lip. It's so funny. I hope
I know.
they catch that on the camera.
It's a very subtle thing. It happens while you talk.
so good at I could talk and do it.
And your lip all of a sudden gets caught on your teeth. It's the
I
funniest
don't know
thing I
what
ever
to
saw.
do. I can't even. I don't know what to do now.
And then it pops off your teeth.
Yeah, have you ever seen it stuck? Like half of it'll be stuck
Yeah.
and the other half goes up.
It's pretty wild. Your whole teeth and lips and mustache.
Well, see, Robin, I like Jackie, also can't see myself in the mirror.
Jackie, you staring at his teeth or what?
No,
Are you kidding?
What?
You only have to stare like for a minute, and because it just keeps recycling.
Yeah.
it's an endless loop. I know.
But the loop is definitely speeded up.
I thought he was having problems
like he's on
talking
fast
today.
forward.
I am.
But
He's
I
having
wasn't
problems.
Sure
Yeah.
why.
He's having problems.
I'll get the new ones in tomorrow afternoon, and then give them the weekend to see if my body rejects them.
And they're going to make them smaller so that your teeth won't look so prominent.
They were a little bit better shaped and a little bit smaller, and the color's a little bit better.
But you say your body could reject them?
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Who knows when he's
I thought
kidding?
you were the nurse.
No, how would I? Gary, your mouth
Dude,
boggles
you've had so
the
many
mind.
problems.
What's that a
I
problem?
still don't think you brush your teeth properly because your gums look all raw.
My gums are in perfect
They're
condition.
the ugliest gums. Pick
You're
up your
so
teeth.
wrong.
Pick up your lip.
My gums are so healthy.
They're so they're
so-
like blood red.
I go to.
Ugh, I don't want to talk about it.
Every time I see some new tooth appliance, I think of Gary. Ooh, I wonder if he could use that.
I'd like to get to work on that mouth and clean it up.
My gums are
Go like
so
this.
healthy.
They're not. Oh, they're
You
not.
have no idea.
Lestat.
I go to the hygienist every 3 months. I always get an A+ or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Do they bleed?
I water pick. No, they don't bleed. I water pick.
Not
I
anymore.
floss.
How long does that whole thing take you? Flossing, water picking, and everything else.
Oh, my-
Does it take over 20 minutes?
no, but it's a big pain in the neck. It takes like 10 or 15.
You can really floss those things?
Sure.
With rope?
No. Piano wire. You know the drill. I gotta mix the baking soda and the peroxide.
Yeah.
Brush my teeth with that.
Yeah.
Then I need plaques to get the taste of that out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Then I floss first. Do all that.
How long
then
does the brushing go on for?
the brushing? However long it takes. I don't know, a minute, 2 minutes.
See, that's where you screw up. Your gums could be a lot better.
No. The massaging that you are about to tell me about comes with the water picking. That's
Water
really,
pick cannot
it is
massage the same way as a
massager.
toothbrush.
Absolutely can.
Sorry.
All I know is that we're lucky we get him for the few hours we do. Howard.
All I know is
all the things he has to do.
I know
to
he's
that
so busy.
mouth.
Now I know why he has no time to work on the show. You know what? I wish it was medieval times. I would just get you one of those knights helmets. You'd walk around in a big metal hat.
With a grill.
Yeah, a big grill. Then you wouldn't have to be bothered with all this teeth stuff.
The worst thing that you ever made me wear on that Channel 9 show.
Yeah.
Well, can you guess what it was?
Yes.
What?
The irrigation system.
No, the diving helmet.
Oh, that was
I
great.
hated that thing.
I know. You
Little-
kept trying to take it off.
The little window.
Diving helmet. I made Gary on TV wear a diving helmet because his face was too
And it was
distracted.
like a Diver Dan
But
helmet.
you know what?
big
That thing-
round
Yeah.
metal
That thing weighed like 60 pounds.
Yeah, you handled it.
But still, through that little window, you can see the.
Yeah. You could see him wiping his gums.
Well, what I was
Hey, you know,
gonna-
now we got another TV show. Why don't we have you wear a diving helmet?
Oh no.
Yeah, we gotta pull
It's
all
just
that
not
stuff out.
necessary.
It's so funny.
Because I'm not doing it. It's not necessary.
Can you wear a knight's helmet?
It's not funny.
Sure it is.
With that little visor that flips up and down.
We did one of those, didn't we? We did a beekeeper's hat.
Yeah. Remember when Gary wore the beekeeper's hat?
We should get him one of those
And you know what? You know,
headdresses that Arab women wear.
It was huge. That beekeeper's hat was huge.
now I want to know.
Yeah.
I want an honest answer because I'm almost sure I know.
Veil.
Would you say what percentage of the things that I wore on my head were Fred's idea?
40%.
Oh, okay. I see. Because Fred always, whenever we bring it up, he looks so happy.
I think the beekeeper might have been, I don't know whose idea that
That
was.
one I think was Jackie's.
Was it?
Yeah.
Such a great challenge.
But we've never put him in the veil like of an
No, we
Arab
did. We
woman.
did that.
We did that?
Yes, we did the veil.
Wow.
We did the beekeeper. We did.
I know, I put the
Diving
goldfish bowl on you, but you didn't like that.
Yeah, remember once we were trying to get him to do the whole aquarium thing. We had
Yeah.
fish
Floating by. I even had I carried a picture with me of, I had a whole plan, like this is what he would have looked like on the old TV show, with a goldfish bowl over his head.
As bad as my teeth are, I never, ever, ever used anybody else's toothbrush.
Well, you got
There
that
you
in.
go. All right. Well, there you got it in. Okay, we'll take a break and we'll be right back.
You have no idea how much more disgusting this is going to get.
Gary by far has the largest set of teeth out of a few thousand patients that we actually see here per year.
Who has bigger teeth, the full-grown horse or Gary?
I thought Gary was a full-grown. No, I would say it's pretty close.
Are you concerned at all that this is a job for a veterinarian?
Poor Gary.
What do you think?
I think they look great. How do I know?
Abby, give us a big smile.
Okay. How's them choppers?
Mr. Ed would be proud.
I'm psyched.
experience when we saw Benji in action with his girlfriend.
Benji's weird with his girlfriend.
You're not kidding. I didn't realize how weird it gets. The weirdest part of Benji's relationship with this hot girl is that Benji hovers around her and tries to control her.
Right.
Like in a weird Svengali kind of way. And
he's trying to mold her into something else now.
so she was out in the hall after her appearance here, and she was looking cute and everything, and she was great and a lot of fun. And Shuli was trying to interview her, I guess, for Howard 100 News. And Benji wouldn't leave her alone, and Benji was being a real nudge, and we just happened to get this on tape. This is her kind of saying, "Can you give me some room to breathe?"
Yeah.
And here's how the real relationship goes.
I can't even talk.
You can talk.
No, I'm trying to talk.
I'm going back to the show.
You're like hanging around the corner.
Yeah, because I'm going back to the show. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
And Benji puts on that creepy love face and voice. He's got like a weird smile around it. Like,
Right.
I just worried about you, baby.
It's almost like
It's like-
Anthony Perkins in Psycho.
It's weird. Even when he was sitting next to her on the couch, he's, I love you, you know.
I know. Even in here, you're interviewing her, and he walks around the
Right.
corner and grabs another set of headphones and sits on the couch with her and starts staring at her.
Let me finish the tape for you. There's a little bit more left.
Okay.
Everything's cool. I promise you.
Where are you going to be hiding so we know?
All right, here.
Okay. Thanks.
Do you find that he's a little too on top of you?
Yeah.
Not in that way, but you know what I mean?
He's like that always. But yeah, I'm noticing it in
Very
public because we don't ever really go out anywhere.
Right,
great.
Very protective of you.
Yes.
Almost too protective at times?
Yes.
And have you talked to him about that?
Yep, I scream at him about it, but
And
it's the way it is.
It just
See,
doesn't
look
help.
at he's standing right there right now.
Why can't you just let me interview her?
Oh, you can interview her.
What are you afraid of me?
But why do you keep coming back in here?
Huh?
Why do you keep coming back in here? She's fine.
Because she's my girlfriend. I like being around her.
I can't talk. Like I'm not allowed.
All right,
You
you're
told me
allowed
I'm not allowed to
She
talk.
seems to be really annoyed.
Dude, you're a nudge. I heard you on the wrap-up show say you even felt you were being a little too hovering.
Yeah,
maybe?
you guys manipulated it a little bit.
No, I didn't change that
Well,
tape.
you know when I talk too much, I'm gonna be an ass. So
What?
What?
I was just making a joke.
What are you talking about?
I said, well, you know, when I talk, I'm gonna end up being an ass.
Huh? I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I manipulated what? What did I
I
manipulate?
said, when you know when I talk, I'm gonna be an ass.
Oh, I don't know what you're saying. Do you understand what he's
No.
saying? No. But
see, it just happened.
What? Why are you being weird?
Because he is weird.
He is weird. I always thought it was an act. He's weird. He's
No,
genuinely
I think,
weird.
Listen, I will explain you what I needed to tell her, but I'll tell you off the thing.
What thing?
What thing?
The show.
Who's ever talking to you then?
I'm not talking to you off the air. Why do I have to be sucked into your
Something
vortex?
I had to tell her that I was scared someone was gonna try to do that I had to warn her about.
Benji, what are you doing? The girl's
No, I
perfectly-
agree.
What would we do to her?
I agree.
What was somebody trying to do to her? I don't even know what you're talking about.
I can't explain it.
We were very nice to her. She
I mean,
was-
I could explain it to you, but it's
Explain it to me. What were you afraid people were going to do?
I don't want to say because then.
Well, why didn't you explain it to her beforehand? Like before she came on the show, if you had this paranoid thought.
Because I didn't think of it till that moment. I mean, till this.
I don't believe him.
All right, well.
Yeah,
Well, what was happening in here? Were we going to do something to
No,
her?
that was just purely me being douchey. That was just.
But that was you just being a douchebag. But but there in the green room, you weren't being a douchebag.
I think I had a good reason. That's something I had to tell her about.
That didn't happen.
So why didn't you pull her aside, tell her, and then leave?
That's what I was trying to do.
I don't know, man.
Well, why did she get the feeling that you were hovering over her?
Because I usually do.
That's what I'm saying. That wasn't unusual for you.
Robin, we had Sarah on the show before she ever knew Benji, and she didn't need his protection back then.
That's a great. You know what? I should realize that because once
Yeah.
I get involved with something, I always think, oh my god, what's gonna
And
happen?
then you get a weird, creepy look on your face. Like
she said the same.
With
thing.
that hat and the creepy
and
look.
he gets
it's
a
a very...
love smile, like you're my girlfriend.
I never noticed the hat so much as yesterday. The
Yeah.
creepy guy in the corner with the hat.
Listen, it's a miracle that she's into him, but nevertheless, I'm happy for the guy. But you're gonna blow it.
You think she's going to wake up, though?
Oh yes, she's got to wake up. I mean, that girl's so hot that 70-year-old guys are buying her cars and they don't even want to fuck her.
Right.
I mean, they want to fuck her, but she's
But
not.
she won't let him, and they
Right.
keep buying stuff for her.
Yeah. And Benji's with her, and she's buying him stuff. He's got a whole scene, and he doesn't even take her out.
No, I do. I really would love to go out a lot of times. Last night she doesn't want to go out.
That's great. Who complains about that? You think she's embarrassed by you and doesn't want to be seen with you?
No, I just, you know what? Listen, at the beginning of a relationship, I think you can't have more fun than just hanging out in a room together, you know? And I don't mean just purely sex. I mean just laying in bed and talking.
Right. Yeah, that doesn't get old.
Yeah, but the problem is now they have to go out because they've been in the room months now.
You think he can handle going out with her?
They have to go out, and he's not handling it well.
Right. Guys are going to be hitting on her, and he's going to be standing there like a buffoon.
Come over here, honey, away from that very handsome man.
He's going to be directing her every minute. I don't like when you talk to anyone.
No, I'm really not like that, though.
Yeah.
I like an outgoing person. I really do.
Benji. You're like that. I hate to tell you.
Part
You're
of me
very
is.
needy and grabby.
I guess part of me is.
Yeah. You,
But I don't like to think of myself like that.
Yeah.
I want to eat her.
You want to merge with her by eating her?
I want to eat her alive.
Devour her.
And I want to expectorate her out of my soul. So we've totally merged.
Yeah, Shirley's trying to interview her. There's a guy, some creepy guy lurking around. It turns out it's her boyfriend.
You're like, what is that, Dorothy Stratton? You like her husband?
Yeah. The one who killed the playmate you're talking about, yeah.
I have a sex chair in the garage.
I wouldn't doubt that either.
And a shotgun.
You can't leave me. You're not going away. You're my girlfriend. You're not going Mr. Hefner.
I'm really not like that, though. No, because the thing is, the whole thing about a commitment is like, I'm always scared I'm going to hurt someone. That's why.
You're not going to hurt anyone.
Because I'm afraid I'm going to kill him if I get jealous.
You're going to hurt someone if you sit on them. That's the only way you're hurting them.
I'm careful, though.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, listen, I think she's charming.
She is. And she had a really nice time.
And she was naked, and then she'd like just lean over, start kissing Benji, and her whole vagina was hanging out. And I was like, wow. Awesome.
And he can't calm down and just
No, he just can't go with
enjoy
it. Yeah. Go for the ride, dude.
You should see me in my room. Really.
You're a whole different guy. Yeah, because you have her all to yourself.
Right, how are we going to see you in the room, stupid?
He gets her in the room, and then he's like, all of a sudden, Mr. Stud.
Right, because you're
Sign
alone
this.
and there's nobody else.
I want you to sign a no-commitment paper. I need my room to breathe.
Well, it's changed since then.
Listen,
I was
created
joking.
this
I
kit.
really thought that was a joke when we did that. It's kind of a joke, half a joke. But,
She got the joke. Sounds like she really got the joke. She's like,
she's figured you out.
she's like, this guy's making me sign papers. He's all hooked up. But she loves you.
And I have love towards her too. I love her too.
Yeah. Good.
I have love. I love.
Well, listen, you're talking about Benji making a commitment. It's very difficult. He's got a lot of balls up in the air. You know.
It's a relationship. It's tough at the beginning.
I can't wait till she dumps his ass. It's going to be the best.
All right.
I can't wait for her
and
to dump
he's
you.
wounded
And he's
and
like,
crying.
I'm the one who didn't want to commit. Now I've changed my mind. But anyway,
Yeah, as soon as she went out and started talking to another guy, what did he do?
How long
it lasted about 3 seconds.
What's going on here?
How long were you dating Beth before you felt like, wow, this is a commitment?
2 weeks.
And did you express it to her at that point, or?
Yeah, we both broke up with some of the people we were seeing, and we both made a commitment to just be with each other.
Exclusive, which I've done that.
Right.
But it wasn't. Isn't it? There gets to be a weird period when you're an adult, like before you like, hey, I want to marry this person, I want to live with this.
Well,
person.
you asked me when did I feel like marrying her, or you asked me when I made a commitment to her.
Well, to me, that's what a commitment.
No, the commitment was we're seeing each other. It's exclusive. I don't want to be fucking other girls behind her back.
Right.
I'm interested in her, and if I want to fuck other people, I'll come to her and say it, and we'll break up because she's not interested in me fucking other
And how
people.
long did that period go on for?
Oh, geez. I mean, until we got married, you could, it's still going on. I mean, we still have the same arrangement, but for 9 years we were together and we didn't, we were exclusive. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what, who knows? I've never been in a real conversation with him.
I don't know what he's asking. You decided you like this person. You gave your full commitment. Like, look,
Right.
I'm with you.
Yeah. I mean, in other words, it would have been incredibly hurtful to bang someone behind her back at that point. We were getting close.
Right.
It was obvious we were interested in one another. And so it wasn't even something we really had to dwell on. It wasn't like I had to have a sign of paper.
You didn't question every day. Am I not? Am I
your boyfriend? I was clearly her boyfriend. She was interested in me, and I was her girlfriend.
Well, it's also for a long time like neither of your intentions were to be married. At least you
That's true.
said that.
Yeah, we said we didn't need to be married. We weren't. Marriage was not on our radar. But we lived like a marriage. Listen, we didn't move in together for a couple of years.
Well, I don't think that's true at all. You just didn't let her have a drawer. She was there every night.
There you go. She didn't have her own drawer.
Did you ever dig a big pit in your apartment and keep her trapped down inside and throw food to her?
Well, that happened after the first year, yeah.
So wait a year for that.
Good. I'm doing that next week.
I don't know what you're asking
I've got the whole
to me,
you seem to be confused.
To me, as an adult, if your intention is you're going to get married or be a lifetime partner.
I didn't know I was going to get married.
Okay. And to me, that's a hard point when you're with someone, and she might say to me, "Oh, I have no intention of getting married. That's not my." But I think in her heart, that's what.
Benji, you're overthinking it.
That's
in
what she
other
always
words,
says.
And you're too far. You're going to the end game.
yeah, you're already scared off. In other words, right now you're into a great situation. Go with it, enjoy it, be exclusive with her, and enjoy her and get into her. And
see where it goes.
And if you find that she's the wrong person for you, or she finds you're wrong for her, then you go, and look for love somewhere else.
Right, and I'm just saying what happens
right now,
to me
because
is I get scared of like the person getting really hurt, and maybe you guys think that's crazy if it didn't work out. I get real scared of that.
That is a scary thing when you have to go to someone who you've been together with for years and say, you know what, I'm not feeling it anymore. You're right.
He's going to a point where she's so attached to him.
I'm Mr. Wonderful.
Robin,
yeah, in other words,
you're
Benji,
right.
you think that she can't, it's funny.
I'm totally irresistible.
Listen, when my wife and I divorced, I said, "Oh my God, how will my wife get along without me? We get along without me." She was married within a year. Listen, the same with this girl.
I get it.
You're sitting there worried about hurting her. This is a very capable woman. This is a woman who is attractive and has her own thing going on. She can handle herself.
The moment you
I'm
gave
not
her
saying
a
it's
problem,
logical or makes sense. I'm just saying that is what happens.
Well, you can let go of that. Believe me, I'll guarantee you she'll be fine without you.
the moment he gave her any problem at all, she had another guy.
Right. Yeah, she had another guy while they were seeing each other. Sounds like to me.
No.
Well,
we weren't committed. At this point, we are, and I like her a lot, and we'll see what happens.
Right.
And I do love her.
All right, so there you go. And now enjoy it. Enjoy being in a relationship.
Okay.
And all that means.
Stop thinking about what might happen.
And let me tell you, a girl like that running around, that girl, you can't break that girl. That girl's a wild buck. Mm-hmm. She is a stallion.
Free spirit.
She is a free spirit.
I'm attracted to free spirit.
Well, let me tell you something.
I don't know if you can.
You can't handle it.
Why's my free spirit text messaging calling Farrell?
You got to let that girl have room to breathe. That's what she likes.
Her tail will be free.
Because believe me, wherever you go with that girl right now is getting hit on.
She's in my bedroom right now.
Well, trust me, there's somebody. There's someone texting her or calling her. That is not a girl that you can sit and control.
You're right.
And you're not going to be able to get her to act any particular way.
I'm not trying to.
Just stop it.
All right.
I just brought home Homer's Iliad. Could you browse this and get a little smarter?
The studying, we were purely doing that. I said, hey, I want you to have a shot of winning the contest.
Right.
That was what that was about.
And then when Howard asked her if she wanted to give a lap dance to Sal, you were all over it.
Well, I really thought she would regret some ramifications of that.
Let her make the decision.
Yeah, stop it.
But by the way, I'm glad she didn't give the lap dance to Sal. I think it would have driven you crazy, but you got to let her make that decision. And if she's deciding to give lap dances to Sal, she might not be the girl for you.
Right.
No, it wasn't about me. I thought she would regret it.
Right, Benji.
Oh, you thought she'd regret it.
Yeah, I do.
So let her regret it. So let her live her life with regrets. You got to let go of this control thing, bro. You're going to blow it.
All right.
Gary was saying he heard from some girl. Benji's like he's almost like a. Gary, what was that story you heard? Some girl was saying that Benji's like relentless in his pursuit of women.
Really?
Yeah, he's like a nudge. What was the story you heard? You were telling me an interesting story.
Benji, it's a girl that he knew, right?
And so, he's always thought she was cute. So he asked her out, this is however many months ago. So he gets her on the phone, and then she told me, she goes, yeah, it was really funny. He even, called my mother and asked my mother, if he could go out with me. And I go, well, how did he get your mother's number? She goes, well, what he did is he got me to conference my mother in. And she goes, the funny thing was, Benji was like really charming, and my mother was like, you should go out with this guy. I said, but why did you conference him in? She's like, I don't know. Like, she goes, Benji, it's just the way he has.
Right.
I thought it was really cool.
Can you imagine being on the phone and saying to a girl, conference your mother in?
He's relentless. Like, at some point, you usually give up, but he's such a nudge. Even this girlfriend says, I wasn't attracted to him, but he wouldn't leave my apartment. And so eventually I got worn down and got attracted to him. It's an amazing.
Which only goes to show you.
Why do you think I'm here on the show?
It's true.
Yeah, you wore us down.
You did.
You know how they say if, you are on a desert island, whoever is on the desert island with you, you're going to love because that's the only other human being you've got.
Yep.
Benji sort of creates that situation.
He isolates them and then wins them over.
It's called the Stockholm Syndrome.
I'm
It's
not
true.
an isolator.
It's Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
Not an isolator. You got some kind of move, dude. You don't give up. I got to hand it to you. You're relentless in your pursuit of privacy.
One-on-one, I'm really good with a woman.
Yep.
You're like the fly.
Yeah. Brindle Benji. It's unbelievable.
But I am embarrassed the way I acted yesterday.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not
you were-
the Shuli part, but in here, that was embarrassing.
Yeah. Now you got caught up in something.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't handle it.
He couldn't.
Well, I can get better.
He's going to change.
I don't know.
All right.
I think every time she goes out in public, that's going to come out of you, Benji.
Oh, yeah. Start taking her out. See how much you've changed.
And then the next thing you know, like, honey, we don't need to go anywhere.
So you were telling Howard that you're a little embarrassed about the way you behaved yesterday with Sarah.
Just come on.
No, go ahead.
Just come here. I want to hold you while I'm talking. It'll make me more comfortable, I promise you.
I don't know if this isn't going to make any sense whatsoever.
Oh, shit. All right, now you can talk to me.
Thank you. So you told Howard that you're a little embarrassed about your behavior yesterday.
Stop, dude.
In front of Sarah.
Yes, I was.
You're gonna drop me.
I was douchey.
Why were you acting like that?
I don't, sometimes you act in ways that you don't mean to, and you're embarrassed later. Don't pull my shirt up. Don't pull my shirt up.
Okay. Don't drop me. Don't drop me. Don't drop me.
You were saying?
Sometimes you act in ways you don't mean to.
That's not the real Benji?
I guess part of it is because obviously I act like that sometimes and everything, but I don't mean to. I mean, I learned from it and try to become a better person.
You're going to try to be a better boyfriend, Sarah?
I think I am. I think she likes me and I like her and we have a lot of fun together.
What'd she think about yesterday?
Look how winded he is. You gotta get in shape.
I know.
You gotta start fucking some more.
I don't know. I think she had a fun time, and I'm glad she did.
Now you're also saying that...
Have a seat.
What?
You were also saying that the reason you were getting close to her is because you didn't want her to say something she'd regret.
No. When I was getting close to her during the studio, I thought... I could tell, like, since she was looking over at me, that she thought I was getting mad at things she was saying. And I wanted to let her know that everything was cool, and I wanted to, like, just, say hi to her. And I made the opposite happen. She thought I was really stressed out, and I made her more stressed out, and so that was bad.
You mentioned that you didn't want her to say something.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I said I wanted to tell her something before she left.
You said you didn't want her to say something she'd regret.
No, I didn't.
I think you did.
Honestly, I didn't. I really didn't. I didn't say that. Honest.
Good morning, Howard.
Hey, Yoko.
Hey, you're a comic book fan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you ever see Doctor Strange?
Yes.
Comics?
Sure.
All right. Did you see the necklace Gary was wearing on Geraldo the other night? Didn't that look like the Eye of Agamotto that Doctor Strange wears?
Yeah, but in reality, it's even more bizarre. It's the disc that you put into a 45 record to play.
Right. But what has he got all over it?
Did you know that, Yucko?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's it's the disc, and then it's like
But
I
it's
guess
encrusted in something. He had it.
that's just crust.
No, it's not encrusted in anything. It's just a piece of metal. By the way, Yucko can't even afford to watch Geraldo, much less be on it.
I couldn't even afford the water book.
What did he say?
He's mocking Gary's speech.
Oh. Well, I'll
Who
tell
wears
you.
that around their neck? Really?
Well, you never know when you're going to need that little disc.
This from a guy in a clown outfit. Dirty clown outfit. And hey,
Well, Robin makes a good point. Let's say you're going down the street and you find the 45 and you want to play it. You can just rip your necklace off and put it on. I don't know. Gary actually.
Monkey dick through that fucking hole in the disc.
Gary thinks he's sort of involved with the music industry in a weird way. I know he's very into music, and I think he fancies himself part of the music community.
Well, I think
I'm as much a part of the music industry as he is. Then
he's right. I like music. I don't know that I'm part of the music. I mean, listen, I've been involved in music for years by booking artists on the show, but I loved music before I got here, so I like music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to say, is that music is one of my loves.
I love music, both.
Howard, you wear necklaces. Nobody knows.
I wear a necklace, but I don't wear a 45 like around my neck.
So what does what you wear mean?
Well, this is a necklace that Beth gave me. It's got her initial B, and it's got my initial H.
Hey, that's different.
It's a love necklace.
So there's other necklaces I've seen you wear, like dog tags and stuff.
Well, I'm a military guy. When I was in Vietnam, why would I wear my dog tags? I'm proud
I'm
of
just
them.
saying, that means something to you.
I love the military, and I love that they kill the enemy.
I think that Gary's little disc was on too short a chain because it almost looked like he was being
Looks like a dog collar.
But Robin,
choked by his 45
I wanted
disc.
Geraldo to see my disc. If it's low, no one will see it.
That's true. That's true. I didn't think of that.
And a 45 player is so beautiful.
he should wear an Ace of Spades around his neck for solitaire. Look, Geraldo, I like playing solitaire all the time.
Hey, Howard, let me ask you a question. Why am I, like, listen, the necklace doesn't mean so much to me, but, like, why is my necklace any less meaningful than your tattoos? Like, what are your tattoos?
I don't know.
No, you have tattoos, they mean something
Well,
to you.
this is a B for Beth. This one is the Om symbol.
What's the Om symbol?
I'm a meditator. I'm a relaxed
Right, so that
person.
means something to you.
Right.
What does the 45 disc mean
What's
to
the
you?
45 mean to you?
I like music.
He's a fucking retard.
Well, what if Gary runs into a 45 that he needs to play?
Yeah, in an emergency.
In an emergency. Oh, look at this. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. I'll put it on the 45 play. Do you know how many pieces of vinyl I have? He told me the other day he has like 1,300 pieces of vinyl.
Yes.
I'm like, what, did you count them? And why do you have vinyl? Well, because sometimes we take these records and like to play them. I go, well,
There
don't you?
are some things that have not made it to disc.
Yeah, like what song is so important that hasn't made it to CD that he has to play on his record player? It's amazing to me. I am fascinated by that.
It is. It's great.
When Gary said to me, you know, some of these records haven't made it to CD.
Believe it or not.
And I'm like, well, you mean you have to hear them that badly that you're going to go through all of these machinations to get to this song?
You know what the funny thing is? It's not a big machination. You pull it out, you put it on the turntable, and there it is. I mean, it's not like...
Like, what's this? Can you name one of the songs that you can't get on CD? I
actually could name one, but then you'll just make fun of the song.
Please do.
There was a song that I liked from the 80s. It was by a band called David and David, and it's called Welcome to the Boomtown. It's just a song that, I mean...
And you love it so much.
I don't even know that I go out and buy it. It just happened to see it, and I was like, oh, yeah, I remember that song. It may be available on CD. I don't know that I can.
I love David and David.
David and David. Oh, that's a good one.
I thought he was going to say like Camptown Races from the 1880s.
I'm a big Stephen Foster fan.
Stephen Foster wrote Camptown Radio. Camptown Radio, bring your soul.
No, Swanee River. How about
Swanee? I got Swanee River by the great Al Jolson. Swanee.
That was Mammy, which was recorded in 1922 on Decca Records and Tapes.
No problem.
Never been put on disc.
Mary, I have my 45 insert. No problem. We can listen to some Al Jolson. Don't move, Lucas. The record will skip.
He should just stick his tooth down on the record and play it. Gary looks like the Flintstones record player.
Gary, look, the David and David song is available on iTunes. Did you even look?
I know. It happened to be up there. I like to have it. I don't think it's. I think you'll find that there are a lot of people in the audience that don't think it's as weird as you think it is.
How many pieces of vinyl do you have again?
Probably around 2,000 or 3,000. I don't know what Yucko's laughing at. He owns nothing.
What's your favorite?
He's got a necklace around his neck. It's called a noose. He's fucking hang himself after his wife left him.
That's pretty funny, actually, Gary.
That's good.
What's your favorite thing to play? I mean, like, what's your
I actually don't play that much. Lucas plays them. He pulled out a Clash record. I told Howard it's up in my attic. Lucas has a drum set up there, and sometimes he just pulls out records and plays them. He thinks they're interesting.
Right.
I don't know what. Yucca's another one who's got nothing going on in his life, and he's laughing at me.
Yeah. What do you do for a living?
Hey, Yucco, why don't you tell us where your next gig is? Here's a chance to plug. Where's the phenomenal room you're playing?
Oh, what do you do for a living?
No, not what do you do for a living. What are you producing these days, Yucco? Tell us.
That's your only argument.
Well, it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one because I don't like to take from people who don't do anything. So tell me what you do. Plug your gig. What firehouse will you be working in Mobile, Alabama?
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the f***ing cage.
Again, Howard, nobody goes to see him anymore. He can't even get on. You're off of Killers of Comedy. If you get thrown off that tour, it's like getting thrown out of the shittiest band in the world.
Isn't Beetlejuice on that tour?
Oh, dear.
Wow.
I know you make noises, but you're a comedian, so respond. Again, with those fucking unbelievable comebacks you're known for.
Well, you said you could play your records with your tooth.
That was 20 jokes ago.
That's gold. And like I have to make
you wouldn't know gold if it fell on your.
Well, you didn't like Gary's necklace, Yucco?
No.
You know what, Howard?
His teeth for a filling.
This is so sad. He is trying so hard to crawl out of the hole I put him in, and he just. When you kick my ass, dude, I will be the first to admit it.
You
but
really
you just haven't done it yet.
That it would be funny if Gary actually learned how to play records with his teeth.
Mama boy, y'all.
Well, I don't know. I don't understand why Gary still has those 45s. And he says it's so he can play David and David.
But David and David,
I bought a jukebox. Do you think that's stupid too?
I do.
My jukebox is worth more than your fucking trailer, douchebag.
Little douchebag.
Again, where's the comeback from this incredible insult comedian?
Come on, I said you were a Dr. Strange necklace, and you look like the record player from the Flintstones. I think I'm 2-0 on you.
Let the audience vote on that. First of all, you referenced some weird thing at the beginning that I think most of the audience isn't aware of.
Dr. Strange, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think most of the audience knows that. So try to know your audience. And I think that you have to, listen, I'm not a comedian, yet I made you look like a fool, so fuck off.
So do you have to put a quarter?
It's getting uglier than Gary's face, so I'm going to...
And stop calling me and trying to make up, douchebag. I'm not returning your call. Don't text me anymore, and don't call me to try to make up.
Listen, I texted you before you went on Geraldo because I wanted you to plug my iPhone app.
Yeah, but that's his way, Howard. This is what he goes. I'm going to Geraldo. He goes, hey, plug my iPhone app on Geraldo tonight. Ha, ha, ha. Like, that's supposed to soften it up. And then he called me on Monday. I'm not calling you back. Will can handle you perfectly fine for the appearance that you may or may not have again.
Why don't you handle my cock, you fucking asshole?
I would. Your wife isn't.
That's some good comebacks on both guys. Really, very good repartee.
Even in the ballpark with him shows how low he is on the comedy scale. I'm not a funny guy.
Right. I mean, even when you came back with, I might as well handle your wife on. That's pretty good. It's pretty quick.
Eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth, boy.
All right. Thanks, Yucco.
All right, later, Howard.
Right on a high note, buddy.
Going out on some big material there.
Yeah, that joke just slayed the whole room. See ya.
Who won that round, Rob? Yucco,
You know what? It was pretty even.
Yeah, Yucco came back a little bit.
But I think that
I give
Gary
the
got
edge
in
to
his
Gary.
cuts.
Yep.
And maybe that last joke he should have left before he said that one.
All right.
It took him down.
Took him down a few notches. Well, Yucko, that is a funny necklace Gary has. Notice he's not wearing it anymore.
Well, I think that's a dress necklace.
Yeah, that's when he gets
Like, he
dressed
doesn't
up.
wear that with a T-shirt.
Right. Do you only wear that with your dress outfits?
So far, I've only worn it a handful of times. I'm still trying it out.
Yeah, it's the thing you put inside the 45 in order so it can
the
go
adapter.
around. The adapter, that's what it's called.
A spindle. I like to call it the
Spindle.
I'm wearing a spindle tonight with my suit.
I got on my spindle necklace.
Tomorrow night, I'm wearing a tire jack. Why are you wearing a tire jack? I like it. You tattoos mean nothing. Well, I can wear a tire jack.
This is a lug nut.
A lug nut. Tomorrow night.
Home is so cool.
Tomorrow night. I didn't say it was cool.
Cool. I didn't say mine was cool. I like.
No, yours is definitely not cool. I don't know. My own symbol looks a lot cooler than your 45 spindle.
Yeah, it's closer to cool, even if it's not cool.
I don't think anybody's hitting any home runs here.
Why cut out the middleman? Wear a saxophone around your neck.
Why not wear the 45?
The actual 45.
You love music.
Actually, the spindle isn't that much smaller than an actual 45. It's a big necklace he's got. It's very
big. You're being retarded.
It's very Al Sharpton-ish. The big gold medallion with the Martin Luther King thing on it. You know Martin Luther King would have hated Al Sharpton.
And never gave anybody a Martin Luther King medal.
It's so funny that Al Sharpton walks around with a big giant Martin Luther King medal, and like Martin Luther King would have been like, "You motherfucker, you get money and
Get away from me."
Yeah, I mean, Martin Luther King was such the man Al Sharpton isn't. You know, but it was kind of startling for me too to see Gary wearing a 45 spindle.
Yeah.
It was kind of like the clock that Flavor Flav wears.
It was so big,
Yeah.
Howard. That's what, and it was very close to his neck.
Yeah.
He looked like he was being choked by his spindle.
It's almost the size of a clock.
Robin's got a Japanese symbol on her tit the size of her head, and my spindle's
Stop
big.
it. My symbol is not that large.
It's larger than my spindle.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is not. Bring your spindle in here.
He should wear like a giant toothbrush around his neck. For all to be like, what's that around your neck, Gary? Just because I feel like brushing my giant teeth.
Yeah, he has a utility necklace.
Well, this
It's
is good for
whatever
something.
He needs.
All right. Or a big tube of toothpaste on a rope.
And his water pick, all those things he keeps.
Like Flavor Flav. But if Flavor Flav's into time, Gary's into water picks.
So Yucko is still going strong.
Well, that's
not going strong, but he won't quit.
First of all, the only reason Howard's picking up his call is because he's goofing on me. So I'm probably the best thing that ever happened to him. But he really better if he's going to call up and start fucking with me, he better come up with some material because he's got nothing.
Yeah, you were saying his comebacks are just repeating what you said in that goofy voice.
He should be pummeling me, and he's not. He's supposed to be a seasoned comedian. So, and I will readily admit, hey man, today you kicked my ass, but today was not the day. He did not kick my ass. And for him to lose in a battle of wits with a complete civilian non-comedian is just sad for the smelly clown.
Why is he targeting you, do you think?
Well, he's pissed. He's pissed. I mean, when I first, went off on him, that was very real for me and for him, and I think he's really bummed. I made him look bad, and he's got to figure out a way to make himself look good again.
So maybe like at first he was just innocently goofing on you, but then once you got him good.
It wasn't so innocent. He was taking shots. Listen, he was taking. Yeah. He's fishing. He really wasn't getting on the show that often. It wasn't that funny on the show. I'll fuck with this guy. I'll fuck with that guy. Whatever. But fuck with me, and so I'm gonna mess back with you. What do you want?
Yeah. Thank you for Doug's fine time doing his fine time. Doug Goodstein.
Well, what's the angle that's boring?
That was, first of all, it's the longest fine time of them all. And yes, it's, JD won. So I sort of separated them in 3 different sections. This one is more like boring questions and answers. Like no one cares where he
What did you do
worked.
before Howard, and has working with Howard been the most enjoyable job of your career?
Well, before Howard, I was at ABC News.
How could anybody think this is interesting? Why would we put this on Howard TV? I mean, at some point, how deep? Yesterday was. What was that report, Greg, on you for 10 minutes about you're moved in with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot to cover today.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? Good morning. We have a big show for you today. Yes, you're lucky. You're lucky you have Sirius XM because you're going to hear a stirring performance from Jewel, who will be singing Silver Nickels and Golden Dimes, her new hit single that I wrote. That's correct. In 6th grade, I wrote Silver Nickels and Golden Dimes. And all you'll hear is Devil's Chimes.
Have you heard her rendition?
I have not. I will be hearing it.
Surprise to you.
I will be hearing it for the first time today. Also, the very gorgeous Jenny McCarthy will stop by with big news. That's all I'll say about it. Big news.
What could the big news be?
I don't think she's admitted this to anyone else. What she is going to announce today? It's going to be big news.
Big news.
Big news. She's learned to do something. That's all I'll say.
Quiet down?
And she'll be accompanied by a choir of 200 black children.
To do this thing that she now learned?
No. You're totally lying. I just had a major meltdown.
Oh, really?
I'm okay now. Gary made a mistake. He booked Jewel and Jenny McCarthy at the exact same time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, for 8 o'clock.
Oh, jeez.
So he totally fucked up, and he was apologizing, and I'm like, well, what am I supposed to say? It's just so disappointing. I got to get out. I got to get out. I want out. How do I get out of here? Am I allowed to just leave?
No.
I mean, if I say to Sirius, look, we're done. I want to get out. Would they accept, or do I have to stay here because of a contract? I don't think I have to.
Yeah,
I think
you
I
have to
can
ask
leave.
your agent first to see if there is an escape
I can't
clause.
find him.
You know, he's hiding.
It just was really, Gary goes, he says, I got to just tell you this. He says, whoever gets here first, I'll tell the other one to go home.
Oh.
He said, no, you can't do that. Wait, what did you say? It was the best line.
Whoever gets here first will put on.
Oh, whoever gets here first will put on. I love you.
So now Jewel and Jenny are in a race.
No, we got to, I said, Gary, what you need to do is you need to get a hold of Jenny, because Jenny lives in New York at least, and maybe beg her to reschedule. And she has agreed. But I'm sure that the woman got up early and has been preparing.
That's awful.
Yeah, I'm absolutely... Gary, I suppose you could write a note to them explaining yourself. I mean, and not an email.
No, I already wrote it out to the public. So
and send her a gift.
I'm sending her flowers. Howard, I can't even begin to tell you how awful I feel.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
All right. I'm going to try and be the grown-up here and not have my stack blown. I even dismissed the Howard TV camera during the commercial so they wouldn't get my tirade on the air. See? I'm growing up. Right, Robin?
That's right.
That's
and I
it.
hope all those people who usually say
That's
you're
right.
mean to Gary.
I'm not mean.
Take
I understand.
this into consideration.
Just a mistake. Come hold me, Robin. Get in here and hold me.
I wish
Just
I could
cradle
put
me.
my arms around you.
No, but if I leave the radio, right? No harm, no foul. Won't cost Sirius any money. And
what are you talking about?
I'm allowed to leave. I'm sick. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. They can't tell me I got to show up if I'm sick. I've got a 3-year illness. They didn't follow the freaking contract. Why should I? Fuck you.
Somehow, isn't that always the case, though? They don't. You have to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But with contracts, I got to tell you, I tell you, I don't know why I bother signing them. But I don't want to get started. I don't want to be negative today. I came in positive. I got up at 2 in the morning for this shit. I'm going to have a heart attack right now. I'm going out on the air. Oh, I'm going to meet my Lord and Savior. That's right.
How could these bad things be happening to you? God doesn't work with really good people.
Well,
doesn't
that's
work with bad people.
God isn't in control of the world. You know who is. Gary's dentist. I think I have a contract where if I have a heart attack, I still have to work. So,
even if you're dead. They will stuff you and put you in that chair.
Hi, John. You're on the air in Philadelphia.
Oh, thank you for taking my call.
Yeah, so we will have Jewel today. For those of you who were excited about Jenny McCarthy coming in, she will not be in because whoever gets here first will put on the air. It's like
Gary the big two fuck up.
Well, you can't do that to people. You can't say, "Oh, you got here first," but to the other person, well, you can't go on.
The great guest race.
Yeah.
Rather have.
Can I explain something?
Yeah.
Just so you know, it's not the smartest thing, but it's not what I meant. What I meant was whoever gets here first will put on, and then we'll put the other one on after.
After? So what am I going to do? The show till noon?
Well,
I got a life too, you know.
I was trying to make the best of the worst. I wasn't implying that we'd send somebody home.
Oh, so like in other words, I'd interview someone at 8 o'clock, and then at 9 o'clock we can do the second interview.
Or it's eight, maybe somebody at 7:45 and somebody at 8:30.
All right.
Is what it was but I was not implying to send anybody home, Howard.
I see. Well, he's got a point. All right, good point.
Send him home, Howard.
Gary, can I send you home?
Asshole.
You can do whatever you want to me.
I'm not going to do anything.
Hey, Howard.
God's done enough to you. What?
I wanted to call in because I was listening to the wrap-up show, which I can't stand because of Gary on it.
Right.
And I listened to him berate Benji up and down like he's a dog.
Who, Benji?
Yeah, last Wednesday he berated Benji like he was some kind of dog. And I'm like, he actually said, "We can't believe your woman sleeps with you." Does he look in the fucking mirror?
I tell you the truth, John. I'm zoning out because I'm still thinking about that Jenny McCarthy's not in here today. That I literally can't concentrate. I was even thinking, Robin, maybe we should have had her at 9.
Yeah, we might have been able to see a naked Jenny thanks to him.
But I got to be out of here at 10. I got a meeting.
Oh.
Gary the big two fucked up.
I could have had you do the news now and then maybe Jenny at 9. Although you're probably not ready with the news, are you?
Well, I'd have to get the clips pulled.
Yeah, well, forget it. Forget it. Maybe that's what we should do.
Let's
Maybe
play
instead
over
of.
under. How many times is Gary going to fuck up this month?
What do you think if we just put Jenny on at 9? What?
I have to call back like right away.
But I got to get out at 10.
I understand.
Yeah, Robin, I would have to do some sort of news now. I'm just trying to.
I'm getting the things pulled now.
I could get Jenny to get here by 8:30. So that 9 would be the latest she could get on, and maybe 8:45, because if Jewel got here a little early, we could get her right on. But I have to make that call immediately.
All right, go ahead and make the call. And Robin and I will do a little abbreviated news now, and we'll have to skip it at the end. I apologize, Robin.
Gary, right now you're focused on the task at hand, but has your mind shifted into the future? You know how Howard tends to let things simmer within him.
No, my mind has shifted into how to not let this ever happen again. I can't think about what Howard's going to say down the road. I got to make sure that nothing like this ever happens again.
With 99% of the guests, you have a great relationship with both them and the publicists, especially with recurring guests. This can be repaired, right? I mean,
it'll all be repaired once it's, once she gets in here and she gets the press. But listen, it's a fun. I didn't fuck her up by making get up crazy early. She's got press the whole morning long, but she had expected to be here, and it's important for her show, and that's just terrible.
Hey, here's the update. Jewel's going to be here at 8. Jenny McCarthy's coming in another day because Gary's hooked up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Jenny. My apologies. I feel awful about that. Wonder how Gary actually booked 2 people at the same time. It's weird, right? I mean...
Well, I can understand if you're not keeping notes.
He's so disorganized. That's his problem. We're going to fix that. I'm going to help him with that. Going to turn him into a producer yet. You can't do that kind of stuff, right? 2 people at the same time. It's crazy, right?
That would be a major faux pas, yeah.
Oddly, I'm very zen today. I'm accepting it.
Well, you did say you had a blowout, but you pulled it together very quickly.
Yeah, I pulled it together. I really want to yell at him, but I'm like, I'm fighting the urge. It's like killing me. I can't even think of anything else.
Well, you're having a big meeting today. You don't want to blow out your voice.
Yeah. Hey, maybe, Gary, what'll take my mind off of your massive fuck up is if we played the staff revelation game. That might help. You want to do that?
Let's go.
You like that?
Yeah, I always love. People are telling things that we don't know.
Yeah, Gary, that'll be good. It'll take my mind off of it. How many people participated? 9?
It might be. Hold on.
Right. All right, here's Gary. He's got the staff revelation game. Tell me
10.
how. 10. All right. How does this work?
I'll give you a revelation,
All right.
and I'll give you 3 choices.
Go ahead.
Now, I got A short one, a long one?
Give me a short one.
Okay.
See how it goes. If it goes bad, it'll just chalk this day up to a complete misery.
Okay. When I was in high school, I saw a group of retarded kids being
I just had a thought. Why don't we play another game simultaneously? We'll book 2 games at once. See how that works out. Go ahead. All right. I got that out of my system. Go ahead.
When I was in high school, I saw a group of retarded kids being taken backstage at a concert. I hopped into line and pretended to be retarded to get past the security guards. They marched the group into an elevator and took them up an exit. I stayed in the elevator. When they got off, I went back down to the backstage area.
It's either Richard or Sal.
It's one of my favorite bands.
One of then it's Richard.
Well, it's Richard Christie,
Yeah.
Steve Brandano, or John Hine.
Richard Christie.
Richard Christie.
Who else would act retarded? I mean, first of all, he looks retarded. He looks like he has Down syndrome, Richard. I mean, he kind of does, right? He's got like a massive forehead and that like flat back of his head.
He does have a funny look, and he's pale.
Yeah, it's Richard.
You want the answer?
Yeah.
It is not Richard.
Who is it?
So what were the choices again?
Richard Christie, Steve Brandano, or John Hine.
Oh. John Hine
Hine?
looks retarded. Yeah, it's John Hine.
The answer is it's Steve Brandano.
Oh.
He's a big fan of Dave Matthews.
Right.
He went to go see Dave Matthews. He saw the retarded kids.
You know, that's a really good revelation, except nobody cares about Steve Brandano.
I know, but it was a good revelation.
All right, go ahead. What else? Give me another one. That was a revelation by a guy no one cares about.
That a guy no one knows.
I'm listening to Howard 100 News yesterday. They did like a 5-minute report on the fact that Greg Carmel's girlfriend moved in with him. And
Stop it.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there going, what the fuck is going on? No one knows who Greg Carmel is. Nobody gives 2 shits about it.
Oh, my goodness. Nobody knew he had a girlfriend. Nobody knew him.
Yeah. Well, instead of talking to Jenny McCarthy, I'm talking about Steve Brandano acting retarded. All right, go ahead. Give me another one. So far, that was horrible. Go ahead.
All right.
Wait a second. The Daily News just called. They want to know if that's true about Steve Brandano.
They want to rewrite that. They want to write it up.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
You know, our first staff revelation game was so good that trying to repeat it is insane.
Well, that's, I guess, what I am thinking.
There are some good ones here.
Do you have any revelations from guys who work in the mailroom? All right, go ahead.
There's going to be some. I don't know what to do because
It's okay,
there's going to be some.
I don't know what to do. Isolate that. Go ahead. Go ahead, Gary.
Okay. I was the president of my fraternity, so I was the only one with a key to the coat room in the house. We were all out for the night, and I met a chick. On the way home, I called my girlfriend and asked her to meet me at the house. Dumb move, because I was with this other chick. When I got to the house, she was there. I told her to grab my coat, and then I locked her in the coat room while I banged the other chick.
Oh, get out of here.
That's crazy.
That's idiotic. He was with a girl, and he called up his girlfriend and said, come meet me at the house.
And then he locks her in the coat room?
This person's retarded. Who is it?
You want your choices?
Yeah.
Your choices are John Lieberman, Doug Goodstein, or Will Murray.
Well, I think Doug Goodstein's...
Who was in a fraternity?
Doug Goodstein's retarded. Because I'm so... that's another guy I'm annoyed with.
Yeah?
Oh, my God. On Howard TV... You know, let's stop the drum for a second. I love Howard TV, and I love what we do, and Doug does a great job, but... So I'm just saying I do love Doug. But he's flicking out of his mind. You know that show with Rachel Fine Time?
Yeah.
She did, like, Fine Time with Doug Goodstein. And it's the most horrible, boring show ever.
Aw.
I mean, and by the way, it's the longest Fine Time in the history of Fine Time.
He couldn't even edit it.
No, because every word was brilliant coming out of his mouth. It is the most boring. You know, I've never said every show on Howard TV is good, except now we have the worst show on Howard TV.
Do you have clips?
I do. What page is that on? Anybody know offhand? JD or something? JD page 57?
JD won last column.
All right. Hey, Jules not here. Doug, dude, did you watch? You must have fallen in love with your own voice because that is the worst, most boring interview. You are death on camera, number one. Number two, I mean, it's Howard TV. You know, it's horrible.
We go through the whole staff. I'm not writing the questions.
People don't care about you.
Then why'd they send in 100 questions?
Who sent in 100 questions?
What do you think? We write the questions ourselves? They're from social media.
Listen when he talks how he
we
goes.
Scrub. I'm sorry, I can't be as perfect as you.
No, let me hear when you talk. You got an issue. Start talking.
Are you going to evaluate people's voices now?
Yeah. What's going on back there?
You got allergies?
You got allergies?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Like the same thing.
No, I'm
You
worried
have that
about
too.
you.
I'm worried about you too.
You're horrible on Howard TV. Take your show off. It's horrible.
Howard, I answer
Gary,
honestly.
did you hear it?
I heard the clips from it. We did. We didn't think it was
Doug
very
starts,
long.
First he talks about the Howard
before-
TV budget. Oh, the whole thing. I can't get through 3 minutes of it.
And the reason it's long is
Why do
because,
I have to be
because
tortured?
I open it up with clips that support the questions. It's like they're all visual. They're all referenced to visual questions.
Oh, you couldn't cut a word out, huh? Because
What is the
Of course
budget
we cut.
discussion?
Of course we cut it.
Were there when
Wait, I'm going to play some of my favorite
Can I
clips.
ask a question? When you do other fine times, do you support those with visual clips?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, but listen.
We go through the entire staff. People actually like it. You're underestimating, I think, what the audience likes. We've gone through the whole staff.
The people liked it. They didn't say they liked yours.
Guys, can you stay off my page? They just took away the page. Guys, I tell you, I'm going to kill somebody today.
Uh-oh.
The equipment here is fucking shit. I want to be out of this place. Holy mackerel. I got this all lined up and the whole page just changed. Holy cow, they couldn't make this more difficult. Doug, bottom line, your show blows. You're boring. Here's Doug talking about previous jobs he held.
Which is a question that someone wrote.
What?
Someone wrote the question.
Well,
I answered
edit
the
it
question.
down. It's boring.
Listen.
What did you do before Howard, and has working with Howard been the most enjoyable job of your career?
Yeah, he's having a blast.
Well,
Not
before
today.
Howard, I was at ABC News. I wanted to be a reporter, believe it or not.
Believe
and that's
that.
the
Believe
career
it or not.
Yeah.
I was on path to do. But I hated it. I was there for 2 years. I was working for World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. It was just all hard news. It was all serious. It was all, just real corporate. And I was...
Please keep going.
So I started looking for work, and this is where I ended up. The E! Show was just...
By the way, Doug's fine time is 24 minutes. Robin Quivers is 11 minutes. All right? Robin is somebody people know and actually care about. No, I'm telling you, we had to support it with materials.
Well, it's not,
Dude, 3 minutes with you is boring enough. All right, 3 minutes. You know what you do? You do a whole thing of the staff of Howard TV, and each of you get a minute with one question. Okay. Are you fucking high?
This is the form. We've gone through the entire staff.
Yeah, then end the show. Then it's over. Fine time. We're on demand. We don't have to have a show every week.
If we do a solicit and questions come in, clearly there's an interest in hearing what people have to say about. It's a behind the scene thing. People like it. People seem to like it. The feedback.
No
is
one
pretty good
liked
for the
this
show.
No one liked you on it.
I'll look at comments and see if people like it. See how many
Go
views
ahead.
it has.
Go ahead. There's not one person who's going to like this. When is the show going to be about Rob Martin? Any chance
we're
we could
taping
see
that tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Good.
yeah. Tomorrow, actually taping Steve Brandano and Lisa G. Is that
Do you
okay?
realize that in Doug's eyes, he's twice as important as you, Robin?
Well, I didn't realize it, but I guess he knows.
Here's Doug answering questions about music rights.
Every time you air a Stump the Booey on Howard TV, you always edit the questions and music out. Why?
That is a good question as well, and that's a very simple answer. People don't realize it.
Simple answer. It goes on for 3 minutes.
Right.
This is stuff that comes up all the time.
Doug, we understand that, but
It's
we're
like
talking
Twitter.
about you answering.
It's like Twitter, like a guy with 5 followers. Yeah, it comes up all the time amongst your 5 followers.
People clearly want to know the answer to it. I mean, it wouldn't have. We've got.
Not when they hear you
we
give
get
it.
questions all the time about it. So why not answer questions?
Oh,
it comes
my
up. People
God.
call into
That's
the show
a
here and
very
ask
good
about it.
question.
So why don't we put
that
everybody
takes up
on?
time.
What?
Why don't we just put everyone on Howard TV?
He plans to.
Yeah,
I do plan to, and you know what? Like Steve Brandano, we're doing him tomorrow.
Oh my God! What is with Steve Brandano?
But I'll show you the list. There's 100 questions came in, so clearly there's an interest. Lisa G, we're doing
100
tomorrow.
questions.
Lisa G.
That's
we're
how
doing
Oprah
tomorrow.
books guests. She goes, there was 100 questions, so I'm going to have Steve Brandano on.
Thanks, Freddie.
All right, never mind music rights. Here Doug defends. You want to hear
music
more?
rights? Then the audience can know, and they,
Defends.
What?
I don't even know what he's defending here.
Have you been banned from going on the road with Ronnie and taping the block parties since Howard railed you for not doing anything and wasting Howard TV money on the road?
This is a very funny question to me, because again,
Ryan Rasmussen's going to be on in 2 weeks, Robin.
Oh.
He's in next month.
Is he next month? Ryan Rasmussen? Good, okay.
things get so polarized when I do anything, and I don't
What
know
do they
what
get pulverized?
What?
Polarized.
Oh, polarized.
Oh, polarized.
it is. We are on the road all the time. We are on the road. We have crews out all the time. This past weekend they went to the block party in Pittsburgh and Cleveland. You don't hear anything about it, but Howard knows we shot it. But if I went to that, he would be like,
Are you following this at all?
No.
I zoned out.
It's pretty
It's terrible, Doug. Doug, look at me. I love you. You know that.
I love you too.
But you're off. I mean, you've given yourself 25 minutes on Howard TV to answer questions nobody wants to hear the answers to, except for your 100 fans. Trust me on this. This is a terrible, terrible program.
You're a behind the scenes guy.
I disagree. And that's what this show
look, let's be honest. Robin just hit it on the head. Yeah. Robin's a genius.
I am a behind the scenes guy. That's why I avoid coming on the air most of the time. I don't put myself out there.
We don't have anyone here who's really behind the scenes. Greg Carmel wants to be behind the scenes. The news did a 10-minute Lisa G report on his girlfriend moving in yesterday. I got a problem here. I got no workers. I got all superstars.
Greg, I don't think Greg solicited that.
Who knows Greg Carmel? Nobody.
I do.
Yeah, I know you do. You guys get off. Hey, guess what? We're doing our own. Howard TV is running a Doug Goodstein special. Holy mackerel! Are we nuts?
Howard.
Doug,
I disagree with you.
Go back and watch it again. You're off on this.
This is just getting to know the.
Who likes this show beside Marlo, your wife, and the kids?
She hasn't even seen it. She doesn't even know I did it.
Have you shown the kids yet?
No.
No.
He's having more children so he can have a bigger audience.
Who told you we're having more kids? How'd you find out about that?
What do you want to hear how Doug makes the studios cold so that Rachel finds nipples can pop out?
Oh my God.
Except that Doug calls it when the turkey is done.
Turkey's done.
Well, I mean, who says that to a woman? Listen to this guy.
We are in the control room. The control room is, we don't notice it as much. It's so loud, the air conditioning in here. We got to keep the room cold. And when everything is down, you hear it. It's much louder. But it's also to make the turkey done for you. So.
I was gonna say, is this some sort of ploy for the male viewer benefit? Thank you for that.
We know what guys like.
Right
so if the turkey's done,
the turkey's done.
Just
he loves that joke. He got it in twice. If the turkey's done.
Well, again, that's a little out of context. She starts the whole thing off. She said, "Why is it so cold in here? It's freezing in here." And then, of course, you made the edit to avoid that part.
Even now, you're boring.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable.
I didn't, Howard.
Who would sit through 24 minutes of this? There's not a person on the planet.
How many views? Well, I don't know.
You had 5,000 views. You know how many Beetlejuice got? 59,000.
It's been up. This has been up for maybe a week, I think.
Yeah, and let's count how long people last through it. They tune it in, and then they last for 30 seconds with you. Trust me, this is a horrible show on Howard TV.
Okay.
You got to get better people than you. Interview Fred again.
Else.
There's got to be. Interview Gary again. He just fucked up again. He booked two people at the same time.
We're going on the second round with everyone. Good. Fred, we did 2 already.
Do a third. Before you put yourself on, do 5 interviews with Fred. I'd rather you interview a turkey. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Interview an animal. It's more interesting. Gobbled twice.
Listen, I was just trying to answer questions that were asked. I was trying to be honest.
But do me a favor. Answer those questions to Scott DePace in the control room.
I understand your point, but I'm telling you, you're underestimating a little bit that people don't care about what goes on behind the scenes and to know about people around you. Not just me.
A minute behind the scenes, not 24 minutes. All right. You can leave now. You've been told what's wrong with you. Let's go to Gary again now with another stamp revelation. All right, thank you.
That comforts the pain.
Please go back there and pay attention to what you're doing.
I do that every day. Now you're insinuating. Are you insinuating I don't do that?
I think you lost your mind, is what I think.
I haven't lost my mind.
Thank you.
I didn't lose my mind.
Imagine you subscribe to Howard TV and you see 24 minutes of Doug Goodstein answering questions about music rights.
It's online.
Oh, it's online?
Yeah,
okay.
that we do online.
Good. All right, thank you.
And on Howard TV.
I defy anybody to stay awake through it. What is it, Gary?
I was waiting. Do you want me to recap so we can get this one part of the game done?
All right, what is the revelation?
So the game, the revelation was president of his fraternity, met a girl, brought her back to the frat house, called his girlfriend, locked his girlfriend in the courtroom.
All right, what are my choices?
Lieberman, Doug Goodstein, Will Murray.
Lieberman, Doug Goodstein, Will Murray. How come I don't care?
It must be Will Murray.
Yeah, Will Murray. Because he's the only one who could even have a girlfriend on that crew out of those 3.
That's not true, but it's not. Will's not the answer.
Oh, who is it?
It's Lieberman.
John Lieberman?
Yeah. Well, that's idiotic. Here, Mike Ganji on Howard TV. They did one with him.
Yes.
6,000 views. It's been up there for 3 months.
So Doug's kicking his ass.
Yeah. Doug Goodstein, Greg Carmel, and Ganji. 3 guys nobody cares about. What are we? Are we on drugs? What's going on?
Who's minding the store?
I think I've had enough of this game. The staff revelation.
Well, I want to do more, just maybe not
You do?
today.
All right, give me one more. Give me your best one.
My best one?
Yeah.
Last year, my wife and I were considering having a baby. We were extremely close, but changed our minds. Your choices are Jason Kaplan, Richard Christie, or Howard Stern.
Well, it ain't me, so.
Wait a minute. What did you say? Jason Kaplan? It got to be Richard Christie.
But say it again.
The revelation or the
revelation?
Last year, my wife and I were considering having a baby. We were extremely close, but changed our minds. The choices are Jason Kaplan, Richard Christie, or Howard Stern.
Jason's so fat, I don't think he can fuck his wife. It's got to be Richard Christie.
Robin?
Who do you think, Fred?
I say Christie.
Robin?
I say Christie.
You're all wrong.
Really?
Benji?
I bet it's Howard.
You bet correctly.
It's me.
That was you just blurted out. It's not me.
Well, I had to throw you off.
Oh, you devil!
Trying to make this game good.
I believed that.
Yeah.
That's a good revelation.
That's an amazing revelation.
Is it? I don't think it's a big deal.
Oh,
well,
stop
because
it,
you've
Gary.
Wait, the man has said adamantly, no fucking way am I having a kid.
Yeah, but he said adamantly he wasn't getting married.
Right. Robin
understood, but
no, we came close.
How close?
We sat down. We were really talking about it. I was hesitant, and then all of a sudden, I kind of like opened my heart up to the idea. And my wife was feeling like maybe she wanted to have a kid. And
so what happened?
I got scared at the last minute.
Do you think
because of my age?
Do you think the conversation might open up again?
Well, she's 40, and I'm 59. I mean.
Well, it doesn't always have to be about pregnancy.
Oh, fuck, I ain't adopting anybody.
Have you heard his views on adoption?
Are you insane?
Come on, Howard.
Robin,
You and a little black child.
Let me tell you, I don't care what color.
Child.
I don't care what color the kid is, but although a lot of white people get shit for adopting black children.
That's why I think you should do it. That would be it would cause a riot.
First of all, I think there would be
worse than Barrett.
How great would it be if I had a black child?
You would have to call Steven Spielberg and apologize.
See, Beth would have a black child in a minute. She saw Sandra Bullock with her black child and thought it was the greatest.
Yeah, look at how cute they are.
Yeah, they love that. But first of all,
I think you should go full African, though.
I got to tell you something. Most people are lucky, and they get like that guy who was the quarterback for the 49ers.
You think most people get a quarterback?
Yeah. You know what I get? I get one of those Russian babies that it turns out like they're genetically predisposed to killing everybody.
Yeah, the Russians who are psychotic.
Have you read about those?
Yes.
Now the Russians don't want to let us adopt any babies anymore. I'm like, good. Who the fuck wants them here?
But even Beth at 40, with technology today, you could do in vitro.
Let me
whatever,
tell you something about Beth. Beth is a woman who gets her period.
Okay.
My fucking sperm is stronger than anything. If I want to get Beth pregnant, I got no problem.
You said she's 40. I didn't.
Yeah. I'm telling you, though, if I put my penis in her with my massive load, she'd get pregnant. I could get a woman pregnant in 1 month.
So what I said is there's still time left. I said, would you revisit it? And you said, oh, she's 40. But there is time.
Yeah, but I think the moment's passed.
How long did the conversation go?
It went for the whole summer. Like, we were really gearing up. Like, okay, and I was gearing up, and I went, wait a second, what? High?
Was there anything that triggered it, you think?
Yeah, well,
Benji.
Well, time. Yeah, we looked at you and we said, wouldn't it be nice to have a son like Benji? No, but seriously, I'll tell you seriously what triggered it. It was that maybe because of my age and maybe because of her age, it was like the last time. It was like the last opportunity that we could really do this.
It was the do we want to do it or not moment.
It was like when when you're cramming for an exam and it's like the exam is due.
It's now or never.
Yeah.
Do you look at it now and have any regrets?
Beth thinks we might have regrets.
Well, what do you think?
I don't think I'll have any regrets.
Because
I think I might have regrets if she's unhappy that she didn't have a kid. I want that woman to be happy. She's a great woman.
Did you open up to any friends about it or family?
I talked to my buddy Pat about it. I would never talk to my own family about it. No. No one's going to talk to me about it. But my mother and father don't talk to me about that kind of stuff. I did. You know what? Actually, I did talk to my mom and dad about it. My dad looked at me like I was nuts.
Oh.
We're not babysitting.
So what? Are you scared you'll be too old, or you're scared you won't like it?
Scared I won't have enough time for myself, that I'm too old and crotchety and set in my ways. When I was a young man, that was different. I could put in the time with the kids. I don't want to be a shitty father. I mean, or shittier father.
Oh. I think you'd love it.
Yeah. You think I would?
Yeah.
I don't think so. You don't know me that well.
I don't, but I think you would.
Oh, Jules here. I got to take a break.
Why don't you have a baby, Benji?
With Howard?
Yeah. Why don't you have a baby with Elisa Jordana?
We might. We're talking.
Yeah, you're talking about it?
Yeah.
I'm here to drop my seed.
I don't know. It sounds like she's ready to break up with you. I got to play that tape of her in the hall.
What happened
screaming
last
about Benji.
week?
She's just like, Benji, fuck him, the whole thing. She was pissed.
It was a fun day.
Yeah. You know what? I'll talk about that, but I want to get to Jewel next.
Yeah, we were all sort of left hanging when Benji left the studio and Elisa was crying.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Robin, I didn't know this. Evan Mandelbaum, our engineer who works with Scott, he's booked for fine time.
Wow.
No, actually, he's not. His dog is. When is your interview going to air, Evan? What is that? Oh, okay. For those of you fans of Howard TV and you're sick of the Doug Goodstein interview, Evan Mandelbaum's dog is going to be interviewed in 3 weeks. Oh, 4 weeks. Sorry.
Thank you.
That's the Mandelbaum dog. Yes, Gary.
We should get to Jewel.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Yes, Doug, Greg. So, Doug, many would argue that the peripheral people on this show that Howard has made interesting to legions of fans is what truly drives the Howard Stern Show. Yet today you were criticized for being involved in the show and almost trying to steal attention. No.
Yeah.
But,
well, here's my take on this. This is the format of the show is for people to send in questions and for people all around here, behind the scenes and on air, to answer them. In my case, there were a lot of questions that I answered in detail. Some of the other questions are like, who F, marry, kill? That takes 10 seconds to answer. What did you do before, before here? And that for me, I went into detail. Some people just say, oh, before I did nothing, because I was, did nothing before here. People answer short and to the point. I answered in detail. And I think people really like some of those honest answers. And, a lot of it, more than half of it is probably video clips that we use to support it. So, without the video, it's probably just the same length as anyone else's. And I'm going to keep talking because I want this to be the longest post-interview that Greg Carmel has ever done. And I'm just going to keep talking, and I'm going to let it go. Okay? I want to show you something. Come here for a second.
Okay.
Come here. I'm for that. Just to get rid of moron.
Hi.
Look at the bags under this guy's fucking.
Look at the bags under your eyes, Andy.
Look at this guy.
Andy, you're 23 years younger than me. Andy, look at the bags.
Like 40.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Doug, you're 57.
83 years. Look at you.
What are you?
Look at you, you piece of old shit. Look at you.
Are you saying Doug's 57?
I don't.
23 years younger than you?
Don't worry about my bags.
Lift them up.
My balls. Worry about
Balls
them.
are at your knees. This is your balls. I'm grabbing your balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Touch them again, man.
Going forward, what do you do? What do guys who are sort of behind the scenes but have been engaged on the air in the past, how do you navigate this? Howard likes the behind-the-scenes angle, yet at times he has too much of it. You have to just sort of gauge his mood.
Well, it's an example of, it was delivered to him it was the rhetoric. It was like, here, check out this boring clips. If Howard saw it in context, maybe he would have a different opinion. Maybe he would realize it was someone behind the scenes answering honest questions that the fans sent in. I didn't write them. People wanted these questions answered. And again, I get some of those questions on Twitter, on the Howard TV account, on my Twitter account, all the time. So I answered them. You can't win around here.
That's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line. You cannot win around here. You can't do anything right. The only thing, you can't do anything right. There's nothing ever right around here. And that's what keeps us all on edge. That's what's make this Stern world work. So it's all good.
You just got to keep coming to play every day.
You got to keep going up to bat. Take swings, some are misses, some are home runs, some are hits, some are singles, some are, you foul out. Whatever.
And some people on the team are ready to die, like Ronnie Mund.
Yeah.
They might not,
Yeah,
be with us much longer.
Ronnie takes one swing. I think his arms will fall off.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be in the game much longer.
let's call it a creative meeting on Tuesday. I don't know how creative this one was. I didn't hear any great ideas. We go around the room. Gary always starts off.
You're right.
And if Gary's late, Will starts off. But as soon as Gary walks in, he goes, let me, I just got a few things to say. He
He's
cuts
got to
Will
take
off.
over.
Our creative meetings are the best. I sit on a couch. I've just woken up. I mean, I've just come. I've just come from my back office where I was working, and
it looks like Gary's dating you. You know, you just sit on the couch together.
Gary gets to sit next to the couch, next to me on the couch. And by the way, his breath is bad every time, even though he says he cleaned it up.
Oh, really? This is
Yeah.
so. In other words, you've been refraining from talking about it.
About his breath? Yeah, I gave up. It wasn't as bad, but there is an odor.
As bad.
But
Howard, I'm here every day. Nobody says. People would believe me.
No one's going to tell you.
No, hold on, Artie.
Howard's the only one.
Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
Sit next to Gary on the couch.
Bad breath. That every little fucking weasel here wouldn't come in and say something to Howard.
Well, that's a good point.
I must have smelled something else. It wasn't you. All right, I don't want to get into
There's
it.
something that smells around when Gary's around.
Don't you think it's weird that you're the only person in the world that can smell it?
I'm sure it wasn't you. I'm sure it was Benji's balls I was getting a whiff of. But,
Benji's balls get blamed for everything.
Right. No, honestly, like it wasn't as bad as it used to be, but he has an odor about him.
Well, that must be very uncomfortable every week that you know you're going to have to sit with Gary on the
I'm officially switching seats, douchebag.
Yeah, put Will next to me, but don't sit across from me. Sit where Dan the Song Parody Man sits, about 7 feet back.
10 rows behind him.
No, I like where you said it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. Please, I'm just listen. Just freshen up a little. Do a little rinse before the meeting. Listen, you know what it is? We're up since 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Some of us get up 3 in the morning.
It's ridiculous.
And by noon, when we have the meeting, you know, I'm sure the guy's not that fresh.
He's not as fresh as he was when he started out.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying you probably got a little
What
older.
about you? You're fresh. Are you brushing your
not
teeth
fresh.
after the show?
No, I'm not fresh.
Okay, so we're both in the same boat.
Except I just don't have that odor coming out of me.
I don't either.
All right, I must have been mistaken. I'm sure of it.
Don't be fucking passive aggressive.
No.
Be the that you want.
Maybe it was Fred I smelled.
Yeah, Fred.
Who was 900 feet away from me.
Now that's bad breath.
Fred is throwing the
Sorry
bad,
about that. It is me.
the bad smell over on
No,
Gary.
you know, he's a little less than fresh. That's all.
So are the ideas. But you know.
So then Gary, no matter, like if Will's in the mid-sentence and Gary walks in and just goes, oh, let me just say something. Let me say something.
I let Will finish what he's doing, and then I go.
No, you don't.
I do.
No. You always interrupt Will.
That's not true.
No, you do. You have to be first.
There's,
But I like it. I mean, I'm fine with it.
But I don't interrupt him. I wait till Will's done. I go, Will,
No.
can I go?
No. That's not true. Not true, Gary.
You just make shit up.
Ask Will. Ask Will.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
I ain't getting in the middle of this one.
Will.
That means
Doesn't he always cut you off?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, he's top dog, so I let him go first.
All right, I got it.
All right.
Move on.
He always thinks I make stuff up. I just watch.
He doesn't believe anything you say. He doesn't believe the breath, and he doesn't believe he interrupts
And you don't believe sticking coffee up your ass is weird.
Do you still keep a toothbrush?
Robin's like, oh my God, the coffee's normal. I stick it ass. What's wrong with you people?
Gary, 3-pointer, good.
Do you still keep a toothbrush and water pick in the bathroom here?
Yes.
So why don't you just use it, freshen up a little before the meeting?
What are they, decorations?
Well, the problem is that I'm usually running from the wrap-up show. That's why I'm always late for the meeting, because by the time you walk in, then everyone goes, Howard's in. So
Can I make a suggestion? On the days of the meeting, listen to me. I mean, and I don't mean this as an insult.
I'm listening.
I know you're less than fresh.
What am I going to get a pussy for a mouth?
Why don't you, after the show, brush and pick with the water pick and the brush, do your routine, and then go in and do the wrap-up show, and you'll be fresh by the time you get in here.
Here's another suggestion.
Well, he's always running to the wrap-up show, too. Aren't you always just running?
He does have a tight schedule.
Yeah.
Howard,
Can't you brush on the wrap-up show?
Yeah, do it on the
wrap-up. Robin does the news.
You do it during Robin's news?
I can brush while Robin does the news.
Okay. Or can I? But that might be too much of a time lapse between our meeting and.
You think that's too much time to leave?
Yeah.
I bring a bucket on the wrap-up show.
Why don't you brush during the wrap-up show? That'd be funny.
show,
Everyone would look forward to it.
I'll brush during Fred's plugs. How's that?
I think that's great. Sound like you're in a waterfall.
He really isn't as bad. It just was a faint little something going on yesterday.
Not enough to mention.
Yeah. Up there's a giant toothbrush Sal has. He's going to help you. Sal, help Gary with that toothbrush. Where does Sal get those props?
I don't know. He's got them right away, though.
All it is
It's a broom.
Oh, it's a broom.
Oh, it's a broom. That's what it is.
Gary broke his toothbrush.
I thought it was a toothbrush.
Oh my God. What a day. The guy, I love the Howard TV guys filming it all. It's great.
Gary's breath just melted. His toothbrush.
Broke right in half.
All right. Let me see. Let me get Lisa G in here. She's going to tell us what's happening. Lisa G, how are you?
How's your OCD today?
Pretty good. I got it under control.
You didn't count it or tap or do anything yesterday.
Nope.
Huh?
Your right shoulder out of the office with the...
Nope. I was coming to work today and I held the newspapers in any hand I wanted and it was great.
Good for you.
Yeah. Day 3 of no OCD rituals.
What brought it on? You didn't really say.
I have anxiety.
About what?
I got into it with my psychiatrist yesterday. It was pretty heavy.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you anxious about?
Basically, I want everything for myself and nothing for anyone else.
You're still having that problem. You haven't broken through.
I mean, yeah, that's what it boils down to if you want to get into it.
You're an asshole.
Yeah. I'm an asshole.
He's an incurable asshole.
Actually, Lisa G has a theory, if I may get off my OCD rituals for a second, that Ronnie dyed his goatee last night. Is that true?
I think so.
You're
Yesterday was really white.
Yeah, I noticed that too. And even the guys from TV put up a thing while Ronnie was in there. They go, look how white Ronnie's beard is. It looks like a billy goat. So
yesterday he was a billy goat and today he's not.
But I didn't see him. I didn't notice today. Did he dye it last night, do you think?
Looks like it.
Okay. Hey, Ron, come on in. We want to see the dye job you did on your goatee.
You know, JD, let me tell you something, motherfucker. I'm going to kick your one day. I swear.
He's running down the hall screaming at JD that he's going to kick the shit out of him.
Well, get in here and show us your
why JD?
goatee.
Oh, yeah, he dyed it.
So what?
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying you dyed it because I saw it yesterday and it was white as like Santa Claus.
Yeah, because what are you laughing at? You don't dye your hair, old lady? Huh?
No.
You.
Oh, me?
What are you laughing at, old lady?
I highlight my hair.
Yeah.
But it's different when a guy he's dyeing his goatee. That's funny.
Big deal.
So what did you do? Because yesterday it was like white. Did you realize how white it was? Like what made you go home yesterday and dye it?
I don't know. I didn't.
You must have noticed. Did someone say something to you?
Us.
And why are you going to beat up JD? Because you dyed your goatee.
He's like Stuttering John.
Right.
He runs with every little thing to Jason or Gary or something, or the TV. You know, oh, look what he did today.
I haven't said one word.
Okay.
Lisa, did JD say anything to you about it?
No.
Why are you blaming JD?
Because he does it with everything, man.
He didn't do it this time.
I don't care. He could tell me from now until next year.
You don't believe him?
No.
Wow. Someone even said in the email on the wrap-up show yesterday, like, Ronnie always is threatening to beat up JD.
I didn't threaten to beat him up.
You were like, what are you laughing at?
Because everything is, you're talking on the, John invites you in.
Right.
So I go in and I'm talking about something, so I might not know everything, okay?
Right.
This one, he laughs at everything.
What'd you think of her Sibian ride, Ronnie?
Oh, it was awesome. Everybody was glued to the radio. Why is that funny? Why is that funny?
You were laughing first, dude.
Why is that funny?
Who was laughing first? You were laughing first, weren't you?
Why does he have to be in here? Go to the meeting.
And let's talk about Ronnie. What do you think of that gentleman over there?
Well, when I first came in here, he was the one that came into the room and brought me inside. So, very nice guy.
Did he touch you?
No.
Didn't touch her.
No, maybe he wanted to, but I don't know. I didn't get that feeling though. He was very, very gentleman.
Do you see him as more of a take charge guy?
Yes, I see him more of like a boss type. I don't know. I just see that in him a little bit.
What is this, a horoscope reading?
Horror or horror?
I see in my crystal ball here.
What is your problem?
There was even one point where he started laughing, and then I laughed, and then he yelled at me for laughing.
Yeah.
You love Ronnie, right?
I love him, but this one I had nothing to do with. I'm sorry,
okay,
dude.
right, yeah.
Okay.
You didn't say anything about his goatee.
Yeah, it's probably Doug Goodstein then.
Well, honestly, though, it probably is because...
No. Yeah, well, no, Doug Goodstein has got this new thing with busting my balls now.
It wasn't me at all.
Yeah, right.
Well, somebody, the TV guys put up a note yesterday. Go, look how white Ronnie's beard
Yeah, right.
is.
It's the TV guys.
So what did they
Brian
say?
Phelan, the new ball buster.
Did they say
everyone against Ronnie?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Did they say anything to you yesterday?
No, not a word, because they probably wanted to see what was going to happen.
Right.
But what set you off? What made you know?
I noticed it this morning. No, I noticed this morning. Yeah.
So what did you do? What did you put in there? What's the stuff?
Just for men, man.
Just for men.
Yeah.
And what did you comb it through?
Yeah, they got these little brush thing.
Oh.
And so you just did that this morning.
That's a little more elaborate than just a comb through, because notice there's
doesn't look bad.
There's
though.
like a pattern.
Well,
you know,
he
it's got like
made
a
sure to
zebra
leave
pattern.
What would you like me to do, dude? It's a little brush thing. It's a
what
brush.
I'm saying is, but you're like going in a specific way, no?
No, it's got this little brush,
right?
Little small brush, and you just go through it.
But you're not putting it in the hair in your head, are you?
No. I got all gray hair back here and shit. Come on.
But on your beard, you're doing it. But I think you did a decent job because you left a little bit of gray.
Right, you don't go
well, that's why
totally...
I try to leave it natural looking. You
Although
know?
I got to tell you, in some spots it's super dark. Like it's
That's
like
funny.
sometimes the dye.
That's
No, like right in the middle there.
It's like a fan.
Sometimes the dye. Yeah, sometimes the dye gets real
You
thick
know what's
in places.
interesting? Like, see this one part? I don't know if you can see it. Right, you just turn your head.
I know
the
what you
other
mean, under the lip.
way. No. Turn
Right, the fan
Oh, okay.
part.
Right,
Yeah.
go
Right
point to it.
here, it kind of looks like spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, like it's spilled on his chin.
Yeah. Well, maybe I just spilled something. I don't know.
Wow. I can't believe Ronnie cares
Dyes
that much that he dyes his beard.
Facial hair.
Wow.
That was your idea, actually. You told me to do that.
Yeah, I did.
You told me to
Why
do
did
it.
you tell him to do that?
Because it got white.
Because he dates. He's a bon
dating.
vivant. Yeah, he's a young guy. He's
Why
involved
is
with
that
young
funny?
people.
Why are you laughing?
I
Who do
haven't
you
heard
go
someone
out with?
use that
Who do
word.
you date?
What? Excuse me.
Yeah, who do you date?
Are you wearing higher heels than me today? I'm just wondering.
Huh?
Yes, you are.
Who do you date?
I haven't heard the expression bon vivant in a long time.
Ronnie's a ladies' man.
Who do
and
you date?
he
I wanna
dates-
know who you
he
date.
dates a lot of younger people.
I'm going to follow you around now. I want to
Okay.
see who you date.
Go right ahead.
Ronnie's involved with the younger community, and he's got to have a look. Oh, there he is, putting on his. There's Sal reenacting Ronnie putting his beard there.
Wow, that is a good mask.
Oh, my goodness.
There is Sal as Ronnie dyeing his beard.
You've got a little more to do. I still see some white.
And he's using just for old men. All right, very good. Thank you. Oh, look at that. That's very good. Boy, Sal's got more masks.
He's got a... well, how do they keep all that stuff back in that little room?
That mask is good work.
How long does it take you to do that?
5 minutes.
Oh, and you did it this morning? Because you get up early.
Yeah.
He gets up way early. What time you get up?
3:15. I got to take care of the dog.
So like at 3:15, you're dyeing your beard?
No, but it was about 3:45.
Yeah, because he takes care of the dog
Takes
first,
5 minutes.
Then he dyes his beard.
I would do it at night, I think.
Yeah, well, I forgot last night.
Yeah.
I was tired.
How often do you have to dye your beard?
Once a week.
Wow.
But
Once
you
a
let
week.
it go
Yeah, well,
for
it
a
grows
while.
in, dude. You know,
Okay,
it
take
grows
easy.
in.
All right,
You get
calm down.
roots?
Yeah, you get roots. Yeah, you get roots.
Your roots are showing.
You get roots.
But did you forget for a while, or did you?
No, I'm telling you, it's a week, and
It's a pain in the ears, though. They
it
upkeep.
is annoying.
Look at it.
That's a natural look though, right there. It looks good.
Thanks, man.
You know, so
Maybe you should try some.
I have so much gray in my.
I know.
beard now,
That's
it's
what I'm saying.
pathetic. And it's patchy. It's, it's over, man, with me. But
No,
you,
it's not
you
over
have,
for you,
You have a
dude.
lot of. You have a lot of. You have a big future. Dude, me and Ronnie are gonna. It is party time. I told Robin, it is party time in my shore house this summer, dude.
Really? What
I'm
is
gonna
going to go on
I'm
there?
going to see how much pussy I could fit in that fucking backyard of mine.
He was
Why
telling
don't
me
you
about
invite
this
Lisa
yesterday.
G over.
Right.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, Lisa could. I don't know.
She
cook
could be
or
the.
something.
Yeah,
She could be there to cook.
She could check in the girls as they come in.
Look, everybody at work is
House
invited.
mother.
Everybody.
God.
All right.
You know, but so maybe I will dye the beard. Give me some of that.
Yeah.
Just
Are you,
for fat men.
Are you one of the contestants in the Beer Pong
Yeah.
Friday thing going
Yeah.
on?
Mhm.
Oh, so maybe that's why you dyed your beard,
No,
too.
dude, I do it all the
That's a
time.
new,
I admit it. I admitted it a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Let them say what they want back there in that stupid control room.
Yeah, meanwhile, they're all jealous.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Doug
don't know how
Goodstein
you
dyes
can
his
say-
hair and he won't admit it.
I don't know how you can say.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
he just did.
Doug
He
Goodstein dyes his hair?
He puts a rinse in his hair.
I do not.
Yes,
You
he
would-
does.
Why
He
would
does.
I not admit that?
Because you're a
I
little.
don't do it.
Because you're a little lady. That's why.
I'm a lady. I
Yeah.
put gel in my hair every morning here, you old fart.
Yeah. Okay.
He says he doesn't give a shit, but he's constantly yelling at people, chasing them.
Yeah.
Every time I go out in the hall, you're screaming at
Because they're
somebody.
always busting my balls.
Because you look like a pumpkin today, you dope.
Yeah. Okay. Pumpkin, yeah.
Oh, I love it. He's got a matching T-shirt
Yeah,
under his
exactly.
shirt. Oh, my goodness.
You got an orange
He's
shirt
got
and
a
an orange T-shirt.
With a brown suit. What's wrong with that? It matches.
T-shirt.
Matching
Looks good.
shoes.
Asshole.
Look, even
You look
the
like an
watch.
asshole.
The watch matches. It's
You
got
look
orange
like
in it.
an
See?
asshole.
All right, good for you. You look good.
All right.
All right, Lisa, you got anything else? There's
Yeah. What
Ronnie's
else you
beard.
got, Lisa?
You brought it up. I didn't.
Yeah, I know.
What do you got, Lisa?
Well, I have some good news about Artie Lang's book.
Everything's Artie Lang.
Well, we just did 20 minutes on you,
What do you
pal.
say, Ron?
I said everything with her. Everything with her. If it's not you, it's him.
Yeah.
She's totally infatuated with the two of you. That's the only news story she does. That's the only thing.
A lot of women
That's all
like.
you hear is Artie Lang or Howard Stern.
Oh, you're
That's it.
jealous.
How's your OCD,
You're not one of the
Howard?
star players on the show.
I don't really care,
Would you
Lisa.
please do a Ronnie story?
No, I won't even talk to her because she threw me out. This broad throws people under the bus like unbelievable.
Right.
She does shit to people with
does she
news
do to you?
stories. I won't go into it. I told you about it. I don't even want to go into
Really?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did
What?
tell me.
Oh my God.
What's
Yeah.
About the
going on?
colonoscopy?
No,
Yeah.
you fucked Ronnie up big time.
I did?
Yeah. Yeah,
Really?
he's on fire.
You gotta be careful with him.
To the point he won't even talk about it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, I don't even know.
Well, I'm the only guy I know who hires a limo, and I have to hear his shit all day.
You have to
About
take his
Lisa G.
complaints.
Yeah, I have to sit and listen.
God. I'm trying to think what it was.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel badly now.
Yeah, you messed him up big time.
Yeah.
Well, he should get a colonoscopy. I mean,
It
we
wasn't a
brought
colonoscopy story. Something else.
JD thinks he's Stuttering John. That's who JD thinks he is. You watch JD in the morning. He looks at the monitor in the room there to see what the phone calls are about. He's just like Stuttering John. He thinks he's Stuttering John. Because he doesn't want to be locked up in that little cubby hole of his back there. So now he's going to try. Now he's going to try and be Stuttering John now. Look.
Maybe I'll make $500,000 doing an announcing job.
What did he say? What did he say?
I said maybe I'll make $500,000 doing an announcing job.
I hope you do.
All right.
I hope you do for your sake. But you have to have a face makeover first.
What's your signature line now?
Put your teeth away, pal. Put them away.
Every morning I wear a hat. I come in, I wake up, and the first thing I do, I don't do my hair at home, so I put a hat on. First thing I do when I get here usually is I rinse my hair in the sink, I wet my hair, and then I put gel. And I think because it has makes my hair darker, and look wet, I don't know. He's senile, I think.
When you're
He doesn't know what's going on. I think he's confused.
Yeah, I got dementia. I'm confused. I don't know where to